Hello.
Hello. Updating stream info before I open Taisho.
No problem. Take your time.
Right typing Frina model. At least she has googly eyes on, so if I activate like something with her eyes, we're not gonna notice.
It got really, really quiet.
It did. Got distracted by things. Also updating the status of the VC. So that way people don't change the integrity of our YouTube videos. Yay.
Yes, invade.
Please no.
I mean, don't ruin the integrity of the YouTube uploads, please.
You're a special little guy, you know that?
That's what they told me in school.
Oh dear. Here, have a game to look at on Discord.
Alternately pop in, quack, pop out. Who would do that, Spooky?
Yeah, who would do that? I have no clue why anyone would ever think to do that.
I know, right? That's so rude. Just
Preposterous.
quack.
Cat's playing with a toy. He's cute.
Yay.
Where's the window? There's the window. Yay! And I'm so glad to have my regular mic set up.
I think Spooky's gonna come in here and quack.
Spooky doesn't have access to the Discord, so...
Sucker.
What do you mean so much has happened? Nothing's happened at all. What are you implying, Peachy? Everything's normal. This is normal things.
Yeah, we're just getting ready to read the last bit of Taisho X Alice with Sakyu here.
Yeah, I look like this all the time. Come on.
I will say your hair's a little bit longer today.
Yeah, I've been meaning to cut it, but you know.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Yes, the hat also has googly eyes. Isn't it beautiful? I rolled the googly eyes twice, so... Be beautiful? I know, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my emails. I get distracted so easily. That was in the wrong folder.
It's okay. I get distracted by my emails too. They're just always there, you know?
Yeah.
It's always some spam. Let's see, what is it today? Subscriptions ran out. Hoyoverse telling me to play Star Rail again. Yeah, pretty much. Just that.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, apparently Venmo changed its privacy settings. Cool.
Wow.
So glad I sent an email about that.
Transferring my PayPal balance so I don't forget to do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm also just taking this time to catch up on my stuff while we get set up.
You're good, you're good. Email is almost as useless as normal phone calls anymore, to be honest. I disagree, but also I have my emails extremely organized.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think email is still better than text, because text I have like an immediate, like I need to respond to this reaction, where email is just like, oh yeah, this is something important that you need to know, and get back to me when you can.
Yeah.
So I see it. Also, it's like you can get automatic updates for like when your schedule changes and stuff like that. So it's like, it's really nice.
And now I'm just getting distracted by Discord, the normal things.
Yeah, I just basically just dump out my entire inbox, but I spot check it just to make sure it's like, okay, that's work related, that's something interesting I'll check into later. So then I just start unchecking stuff. And then I go, all right, time to empty this bitch. I'd prefer to be faxed if I had a fax machine. Well, you'd be one of the only people in the world besides banks that have a fax machine.
I mean, I'm pretty sure our printer is, like, can be used as a fax machine. You just have to set it up.
Yeah, but you have to, like, connect a phone line to it, which is so good. Who has phone lines anymore?
Alright, well, anyways, let's get into the show, shall we?
Wait, we're doing things?
Yeah, we're doing things.
Fuck.
Yes, but I was not her prince, apparently.
But why not?
I don't know. Skill issue, I guess.
I mean, true. Oh, wait, is this still like the Alice versus Alistair?
Probably. Because we haven't picked between Alice and Alistair yet. We haven't gone into that choice.
Yeah, we have to say no before that. I remember that.
Actually, I was very wrong. We did already select the no. My memory just go bare.
You called me a liar, Sakyu.
Yeah.
To my face!
I mean, don't be a liar then. Actually, speaking of, you need your other cages. You only have one.
I didn't lie. I spoke the truth and nothing but the truths.
Let's see. Let me... adjust the birds.
Oh god.
Bird adjustment. Don't mind. There we go.
You have one just for me for the Taisho X Alice streams?
Yeah, because I have your personal thing. The other one was the group.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Would you like a crown, glass of water, or bread?
Bread.
There you go. In your mouth. Anyways, it was a side character designed to spice up the main story. I existed both here in the darkness, and occasionally in the Looking Glass world as well. Honestly, the annoying thing about the cages, they block the game captions. Well, you know what? Good thing we read the game.
Yeah, good thing we read the game. It's almost like we're supposed to be reading a visual novel.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Have
Why
fun.
is she just screaming?
I don't know. Good grief. What is she doing?
Singing the song of her people, Alice. Be respectful. It's you. Oh, is she just yelling outside Alice's door?
I guess so. Hey, psycho.
What?
Are you crazy or just plain stupid? Got a few screws loose up there. Did you even have any to begin with?
Absolutely not.
You've been non-stop since yesterday, and it's been pissing me off. You must be some kind of zombie, huh? Because clearly your brain's rotted to the point where you've lost all speech function.
Well, on the bright side, Alice is talking to her.
Yeah. I think that was when, I think that was like in Kaguya's story, right? Because she was like,
Maybe.
yeah, I think that's when that was happened.
Maybe.
Funny getting his POV though. The Looking Glass. The Looking Glass world. Certain details change depending on the story. She'd always forget that she first met me in the darkness.
Darkness.
But I didn't really mind it. I watched from the sidelines as the prince and princess pledged their love.
One time he was a squatter in a house.
Whenever she messed up, she was brutally killed off. Afterwards, a new version of her would spawn into the world.
Or, you know, if you did the saves right, you just...
Alistair, how about you wake the hell up already?
Alistair starts coming into the room with a pot and pan.
Just gonna keep doing this until you show up, you know? But my voice still didn't reach him. That said, we were slowly getting closer.
In the darkness.
Every time she saved one of the souls sleeping inside Alistair, I felt him regain some of his self. In exchange, I was slowly losing mine.
Let's go! I mean, that's bad, right?
Where am I? I keep walking and walking, but I can't seem to find a single exit. It's so dark, I can't see a thing. I can't even tell how far I've walked or how much time has passed. What am I doing here?
So this is like episode 1, Alice, right?
I mean...
Because if we think that the episodes are being played backwards... Because we know Wizards has to be first. I don't think Snows is second, though.
Yeah, I think Wizard is the only one that is out of order.
But, like, I think the In Darkness ones, we could probably play them backwards. Because it seems like he knows more the later we go on in the series. But if he's losing his memories, then... We'll be getting close to, like, episode 1, Alice, where he didn't have any idea what was going on.
Was I always alone? Did I lose someone along the way?
Hey, don't repeat us. That's what we say, Sakyo. I finally found you.
Whoa.
All Alice noses are great. So tell me, who are you? What are you doing here? Do you know where we are?
Yeah, this is definitely episode 1, Darkness.
Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking, like, this seems like a lot like episode 1.
Yeah, the glump too. What the hell should I know? You could just show up out of nowhere and interrupt me mid-sentence so you can tackle me to the ground. You're hurting me, fat ass. Could you get off me already?
Oh wait, I guess if it's a new Reikyu every time, then there's no reason it couldn't be backwards.
True.
What's your name anyway?
Hello. Did you hear anything I just said? Are you brain dead? Or are you a narcissist who loves the sound of your own voice so much that you'll happily ignore what anyone else has to say? I mean...
It's also interesting because episode 1 is the only time that she's really formed her identity herself.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Alice just has no identity, which is why he's about to be scooped up by the darkness.
Didn't anyone ever teach you the polite way to ask someone's name is to start by offering your own? Seriously, get the hell off of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you, I couldn't help it. Do it more.
Finally, thank you. For a self-obsessed half-wit, at least you have the sense to listen. I'll give you that. And maybe I won't suffocate to death.
The thing is, I don't remember what my name is, or even what I'm doing here.
So you can't introduce yourself? What, you got amnesia or something?
Oh boy. Most likely, yes. I've been trying to remember, but for some reason, I just can't. Almost like I'm not myself. Everything's so fuzzy.
Interesting.
I love that's just been playing the main menu theme the entire time.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say?
When I asked you if you had amnesia, it was a little more than I guess based on the personal details you offered to me unprompted. In other words, it was just a reflex, a counter, lip service if you will. Rest assured, I haven't a single scintilla of interest in you, much less sympathy.
I'm gonna say something crazy.
Yeah?
I think the Reikyu Arasu personality and the Alice personality are gonna fuse into the true Alice personality.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. We've only just met after all. So what's your name? Who are you? Can you tell me where we are? No, and no.
You really don't know what to quit, do you? You know what they call people like you? Ditzy, insensitive, clueless.
You forgot dumb! You're no basket of kittens yourself!
No, but I'd say I'm a saint compared to most people. Look at me, wasting my valuable time on a rude and thoughtless bore such as yourself.
Wow, I forgot how much of an ego he had episode 1.
Yeah. If you don't like me, you don't have to talk to me. Simple as that. True.
But then she'll be bored and she's like a cat. If I didn't like you, we wouldn't be here right now.
What are you? Some kind of masochist?
Listen, can we talk about you for a while? I want to know more about you. Should have asked him before the amnesia kicked in.
Forget about me. Shouldn't you want to know more about yourself? You do have amnesia, right?
Well, yes, but look, I spent all that time wandering alone in the dark, and now I finally found you. Of course I'm gonna be more curious about you.
You don't even know your own name, yet you'd rather a stranger tell you his? You're an odd one, to be sure.
Yeah, tell us your name, bitch. You think so?
Obviously. How else am I meant to describe you? Weird, abnormal, one corn dog shy of a picnic.
Hell yeah. Corn dogs are great.
Yeah.
Am I really that strange? Oh, I know. In that case, how about you choose a name for me?
Excuse me. Oh, whoa there, lady. Hold on a minute. How the hell did you come to that conclusion?
See, Spooky's all in on the corn dog plan.
Yeah, corn dogs are good. I actually prefer the mini corn dogs more than regular ones.
Oh, true. They don't have the stick in them. You can just eat them whole. Just smother them in ketchup and just go.
Oh, I don't like ketchup.
You like yours with mustard?
I mean, I prefer mustard over ketchup, but...
Have you tried corn dogs with mustard?
Yeah, I have.
They're pretty damn good.
I know.
I'm trying to think, like, what other sauce would be really good for, like, a corn dog?
Hot sauce, but I'm Mexican, so could be biased there.
I was gonna say, hot sauce sounded good too, but I didn't want to come up as like, oh yeah, the spicy bird. Like, spicy food, wow. And I think like a nice, like, barbecue, like a very grape jelly infused barbecue sauce would be really good for it.
I don't really like barbecue sauce, so...
I'm sorry, we can't be friends, I gotta go.
Wow, okay.
Well, you know, you said it's odd for me to ask a stranger his name when I don't even know my own. But I can't remember it, and you're the only other person here. And on top of that, you want me to introduce myself first.
All very valid points. I forgot how smart she started out.
Yeah, she had the brain cell out to begin, but then she lost it along the way.
Soy sauce would suck. Oh, soy sauce would really suck, man.
Yeah. But most other like dipping sauces would be good, yeah.
Yeah, like syrup.
I guess. I've never thought to try that before.
You've never had maple syrup corn dogs?
No.
Okay, we can't be friends now. Bye.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I would hope so. That would be the lamest way to lose a friend.
You come in my DMs later. Look, I can change. You just show me a picture of a corn dog full of syrup.
I don't know, man. If you would seriously lose me as a friend just because of that, I would just not even try.
True. I just like the image of just like sending someone a picture of a corn dog and syrup and being like, we could be friends again.
If I ever get around to trying it, I will definitely send you a DM like that.
Hell yeah. Hell, I had a friend that was like, they hadn't tried filtered water straight from the fridge. Like, you put it in the water filter, you put it in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
And they sent me like a paragraph of just them being super excited about it, and I was just like, oh, that's so good for them.
That's kind of cute, but also a little sad.
Yeah, I'm no longer friends with that person.
Oof.
Yeah,
I imagine unrelated to the filtered water.
Unrelated to that, yeah.
Alright, you did read that, huh?
I did.
I think I clicked, but then nothing happened. That happens sometimes. There we go.
So if you choose my name for me, I'll have a name I can introduce myself with. It's like killing two birds with one stone.
Killing birds, you say?
Don't even think about it. First of all, you would need a stone. And second, you would need another bird.
I mean, I have the group source, so I can put you there twice.
Damn.
Every time she saves someone new, a piece of me went back to Alistair. Like a promotion. Once I reach the other side of the board, I won't be a pawn anymore.
Sad. Alice is dying, everyone. Suddenly, I found myself falling through the darkness.
I could copy-paste the browser source, yes, but it would just be easier to make the group source visible again. Darkness.
It was so dark. I couldn't even tell how far I'd fallen, or how much time had passed.
Hi, Aeon, by the way.
Googles?
Googles.
But at least I had plenty of time to think, just like break you, crossing her legs, just like in a thinking position, just like
Yeah.
as she's falling. All the world's a stage. This is a story I created to save my prince. And I am merely a player. I mean, she's got enough guys to be considered one.
Yeah.
Step by step, I move my little white pawn. For that is my... I figured you out, Reikyu Arasu. You keep talking and talking, pretending to be me. From here on, I get the feeling your voice won't reach. The farther I fall, the more distant your voice becomes. On second thought, I can't hear you at all anymore. Are you worried?
I mean, in alternate timeline, this version of Reikyu killed the other one.
I mean,
so
yeah.
Well, don't be. I'll play my part to perfection. Stab, stab, stab. But I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it to save the prince who wandered into the looking glass world. Because I'm his princess.
oh no, the personality became self-actualized.
ここはいつ来ても真っ暗だな。
It's always pitch black in here, huh?
君の心はまだ晴れないままか？
Is your heart still
Alistair.
full of misery, Alistair?
彼女は君を探し
He's
に
come
こ
all
こま
this
で
way
来た
looking
ぞ。
for you, you know.
お姫様に迎えに来
What
さ
kind
せ
of
る
prince
王子
keeps his
様がど
princess
こにいる？
waiting? Now wake the
さ
hell
っ
up
さと
and
目
go
覚
put a
めて
smile on her
彼女を
face.
笑顔にさせたらどうだ？
Let's just talk about Alice and Alistair for a bit. The
Yeah.
fact that Alice is always just like, go get her, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, never at all is he like terribly jealous or like, oh yeah, she only loves you for me.
Yeah.
He's just like, what are you doing? Stop being stupid. Go to her.
Alice is a good boy. He deserves
Alice
all
is a
the
good
head
boy.
pats.
Alistair needs therapy
I mean,
and a head pat.
yes. He deserves a good therapist so that actually knows what they're doing.
Oh yeah. Well, he didn't even meet a therapist. He met like a neurologist.
Some quack.
Some quack too. Who's just like, oh yeah, I'm burnt out from my job, man.
Yeah. I mean, I guess...
Let me create a little minion to see what happens and see if he can resolve it.
I guess Roshi will have to suffice.
Ryoshi's a good doctor.
Yeah. Her smile is far more beautiful than her tears.
だから
All right,
笑ってくれるなら
print
何
screen
だ
that.
ってしてやる。
Screen capture.
僕の手
We're
が
done
必
here,
要なら
boys.
いつでも差し出してやる。
So, if we'll make her smile, I'm willing to do anything. If she needs a helping hand, I'll be there to offer it.
たとえ
Even if I lose
僕が
myself
僕で
in the
なくなっても。
process.
君だってそうだろ。
And you feel the same way, don't
君は
you?
僕なんだ
We're the
から
same person after all.
Ah.
Huh?
Yep, right on top of him. I called it.
The sound you made, though. It's
What?
just-
Every Alice sound is a treat.
I love that it sounds exactly as it's written in the text box, though.
When you compliment a bottom and the sound sounds exactly how it's written.
Ow, ow, ow! I never imagined there'd be a hole in the floor.
That one did not sound like it was written, but
It
holy
did not.
shit.
Oh, that was special.
That was a special one indeed.
Alice? Alice! Hi.
Oh no, he EP.
I think he passed out.
He he's asleep now.
He passed out? Oh, what am I saying? Of course he passed out. I crashed into him like a freaking meteor.
Ricky made the Alice go instinct. You heard it here first.
I'm so sorry. I must have hit you like a ton of bricks. Please, don't die. Pull through for me.
Hey, don't shake a cut. You might have a damn concussion. We're trying to finish the job.
Very good point. But also, we're in a dream, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're awake. What a relief.
No, it isn't. How could you ruin the exact moment I was at my coolest? You did it on purpose, didn't you? Well, congrats, because you really screwed this up. Unlike the rest of these idiots, I'm not a joke character.
Debatable.
Debatable.
Sorry.
No smartass retort. You, the singer who always has a catty comeback for everything. Wouldn't know common decency if it punched her in the face. Spooky.
No, Spooky's in the chat.
Spooky's outdoor dashing. Yeah.
Dots.
Anyway, it seems you finally made it this far.
Are we on the boss level?
Well, you're late. I almost fell asleep waiting for you. We can't start the tea party without you. Okay, Mr. White Rabbit.
What? I mean, I know the story of Alice in Wonderland, but like, what the fuck?
White Rabbit.
Alice? Is it really you?
Indeed it is. Do I look like I could possibly be anyone else?
Well, you look like you're Alistair.
Give me the text game. There you go.
I was like, why isn't the text not loading?
Right. I see. So now you know everything.
I know everything. Yeah. You knew the whole time?
I mean... Knew what?
About me. And the world. And yourself?
Yes, I knew everything. You were my childhood friend, this world is a dream, that I'm Alistair, and more.
Shit, he knows too much.
Why didn't you tell me when I first got here?
Because you had a job to do.
Okay, that makes sense.
Thus far, you have taken on the role of the heroine and joined the protagonist in their twisted tales. Cinderella, Red Riding Hood, Kaguya, Gretel, Snow White, and the Wizard, each with their own unique story. Interesting though the way they listed this, because like the way he read out their names was definitely like the order of like the altars first showed up, since I heard Shirayuki after Cinderella and Gretel was at the end.
Yeah.
So interesting that they for the translation.
I thought I heard something weird when they got to Kaguya's name. I was like, huh, that's weird.
Yeah. Interesting that they swapped it to be like the order of the games though for the translation. Interesting choice.
I think they're just like looked at it and went like, yep, he's just saying their names, cool.
Maybe.
But like,
最後には力ずくでハッピーエンドに導
You
く
forced your way through each of them until you reached a happy ending.
Or you skip directly to the end and
今
play
度
the
はアリ
epilogue.
ステアの番だ
And this time, it's Alistair's turn.
I mean, they don't have any way to check that, see that we didn't play the epilogue first.
I mean, true, but imagine how confused we'd be if we started with the epilogue.
It'd just be like, what the fuck is going on? You wouldn't even have wizard story for context.
Yeah.
You would just be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go through all these different worlds. Oh, this guy is hot. Oh, we're married to him. Cool. Oh, now we're married. Now we got this other guy. We have as a boyfriend.
Like, if you're gonna play as few games as possible rather than play all of them, you might be able to get away with episode 3 and the epilogue just because of the wizard's route, giving so much
Yeah.
information.
Yeah,
But you would still be
yeah.
confused.
You would not have a good time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm ordering food because
どうした
It's
い
okay.
つもみたいに
Ricky's
ヘラヘラ
line
と
was
笑っ
just
たらどうだ
nuts.
ずっと探していたんじゃないのか
What's the matter? Where's your usual derpy grin? Have you been looking for me all this time? What food are you
Did you-
ordering?
Wendy's.
Nice.
Did you leave me here on purpose so I could find Alistair?
そうだ
That's
会
right.
いたかったんだ
He's who you were really looking for, right?
Who we were really looking for.
We...
Who are you looking for? Oh shit! We gotta save
Yeah.
because this is actually a choice that will decide what ending we get.
I'll plop the save over here instead of
Yeah.
directly below so I don't get confused. I think the best ending is Alice, so I think we should do Alistair first.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because Alice is Alistair.
Yeah. I was looking for Alistair. Where is he?
Oh, Alice did not like that response. Especially after Reiki had that whole entire like, I'm gonna go save my prince.
Yeah. Alistair is inside me.
Get him out!
アリステアがこの夢の世界に迷
When
い
he first
込んだ
wandered into the dream world,
彼の意
his
識は
consciousness
一
was
時的に
consumed
闇
by
に
the
飲み込まれた
darkness.
Is Alice the
この闇は様々な
Maybe.
感情が混じり合ったもの
This
だ
darkness contains all manner of human
悲
emotions,
しみ
joy, sadness, anger,
それ以外
but
にも
also
優
things
越
like
感や劣
superiority,
等感
inferiority,
嫉妬
jealousy,
罪悪感
guilt,
苦しみ
misery,
後悔
regret, and fear.
恐怖といった感じか
I love all those.
後ろ向きなものばかり述べてしまっ
A
た
lot
が
of the ones I mentioned are
もちろん前向きな
negative,
もの
but of
も
course there are positive emotions here too.
だがアリステはそれらを意
But
識する
Alistair
ことが
cannot
できな
perceive
い
them.
な
For you
ぜ
see,
なら
this is
こ
his
こ真相だ
subconscious.
からな
His subconscious.
心の奥底
In the depths of his
意
mind,
識の下
the
層に
lowest
ある
level of his
さらに
consciousness,
深い深い層
the part no
Yeah.
normal human can
普通
ever
の人間はま
consciously
ず気づくこ
perceive,
とのできない
also
心の
known as the
領域
unconscious.
無意識とも言うな
Nice of him to provide definition.
Well, they don't know the age of the people. They don't know the knowledge that people know when they play this game, so you gotta spell it out for everybody.
Yeah.
Sure is dark, empty, and depressing here. Does that mean these are the feelings he's held inside?
そうだな
I suppose so.
だからこそ
As a
ここでは
result,
自
if you
分
don't
が
have a
自分
strong
だと強
sense
く
of
持た
self,
なけれ
you'll
ば
be consumed
闇
by
に
the
飲み込まれて
darkness.
しまう
you ever
アリステ
ever
は
put
そのこ
yourself
と
in
を
a
知らず
coma
に
and
こ
then
の
fall
世
into
界
the
に
darkness
迷い
because you don't
込
have
ん
a
で
strong sense of self?
自身を見失った
But Alistair didn't know that, and when he wandered in here, he lost all confidence in himself.
そして残された
And I
の
am
が
all
僕
that remains of him.
Cool.
僕はアリス
And I am Alice.
アリステアの
Alistair's
真
alter
相
ego
心理にある
residing
もう
deep in
一
his
人の
psyche.
自分だ
You're his alter ego. You look just like him.
なあそうだ
Yes, that's right.
How are you any different from the others? You and Alistair seem like different people. Aren't you one of his personalities too?
少し違う。
Not quite.
ただのごっこ遊びだ。
I'm just playing pretend.
昔君に
Remember
教
what
え
I
ただ
taught
ろ。
you all those years ago?
何かになった
That's
つ
when
もりになっ
children
て
put
お
on a
芝居す
show
る
for
子供
fun.
の遊びだ。僕はずっと
This
王
whole
子様
time,
ごっこを
I've
して
been
た。
pretending to be a prince.
弱くて臆病で
I was
自分に
weak,
自信が
cowardly,
なくて
insecure, and
友達もいない。
friendless, and I hated that about
そんな自分
myself.
が嫌だった。
It's all an act.
だけど鏡に映っ
But
た
my
自分
reflection
は
was
違った。
different.
鏡の中の自分
My
は
reflection
言
was
い
a
たいこと
selfish
が
rich
言えて自
smartass
信
who
家
always
で
spoke his
自
mind.
分とは
The
正反
polar
対だ。
opposite of me.
Explains why he only talked to Alice while looking at a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
そんな自分に憧
It
れ、
was a fantasy.
さもそんな
And I
人
talked
物
to
が
him
いる
like
か
he
の
was
よう
my
に鏡
imaginary
に向かって
friend.
語りかけていた。そこに映っているのは
Even though
自
I knew
分自身
he
だと
was
知っ
only
て
my
いてな。
reflection.
So when I met you as a child, the one I actually met was Alice?
なあ、そうだ。
Yes, that's right.
初めて出会った時、
Oh, then I'll go back and change my answer.
When we
そ
first
んな
met,
君
you
を
were
救いた
crying.
くて、
Alistair wanted to
Alistair
help
とっさに
you,
Alice
so he
として
donned
出会った。
Alice as his persona.
君と出会って、
The moment we
初めて
met was the
表面化
first
した
time I was actualized.
今まで
Before then,
鏡の
I'd
中
only
に
ever
しかいな
existed
か
in
っ
the
た
mirror.
アリスがな。
The first time we met was the first time I fronted. You're still an alter, Alice.
Also, Persona?
And you healed me. Is that why you've kept helping me all this time?
You have a very loose definition of the word
約
help.
束したからな。
No, I promised, didn't I?
大丈夫だ。
Don't worry.
僕は
I
この手を
promise.
離したりなんかしない。
Okay, Jack.
君がどんな遠いところにいても、
No matter how far away
心
you
と
are,
心が
we'll
寄り
always
合え
be
ば
connected deep
必
down
ず通じ合
inside.
う。
Fuck, it was Rose. Got my references mixed up. Fuck.
また会えたな。
And now we meet
Alice.
again, Arisu.
さあ、
Stop!
これで分かっただろ。
There.
さっ
Does
さ
it
と
all
ア
make
リステア
sense
を目
now?
覚めさせるんだ。
Then let's awake Alistair. Squishes Alice. So true,
Hi,
bestie.
Kiki.
Hey, Peachy.
君が他の人格たちをハッピ
Now
ー
that
エン
you've
ドに
led all
導い
your
たおか
others,
げで、
all the others to
こ
their
れでも
happy
だいぶ
endings,
穏やかに
has
なったんだ。
stabilized a great deal.
今なら僕の
Good,
中
let's
に
pull
眠
up
って
the
いる
knife.
アリステアを目覚めさせることは
Granted,
で
he's
きる
still
だろう。
sleeping inside me, but you can probably wake him.
What'll happen to you when he wakes up?
僕は君や
Well,
他の
I'm
人
not
格
like
た
you
ち
or
と
the
も違
other
うからな。
personalities. Most likely,
アリステア
I'll
が
trade
そうだった
places
よう
with him
に、
and fall asleep
僕も
inside
彼の
him.
心の中で眠りにつくんじゃないのか。
That's kind of cool. We always knew Alice was just a bit eepy.
Does that mean you'll disappear?
別にいなくなるわ
No,
けじゃない。
nothing like that.
僕
I
はアリ
am
ステア
Alistair
の
after all.
元は同じだったものが
Eventually,
今は
you were
分け
two
合って
halves of the
別々
same
になって
whole,
るようなも
but
の
now
だ。
we've been split apart. Yeah, that's how DID works.
Yep.
Oh man, this game is so good about DID for the most part, but then there's moments like this.
Yeah, there's some moments where they have like the anime bullshit thrown in for like drama,
Yeah.
and I get it because game has to drama.
Mm-hmm.
But at least they didn't go to the route where we had to like go around and murder all the other personalities. Yet.
Well, I don't
Which
know.
if this was any other game, they would go that route.
But just like the way they describe Alice is like, yes, that's what an alter is. Congratulations.
Congrats, you got the definition right with the first one, and then all the other ones are just.
Like they're all alters. Congratulations. So it's just like
Yeah.
kind of interesting they're using alter ego and personality as though they're different things. I wonder if it makes more sense in Japanese.
It might make more sense because like the way I think they're using alter ego here is like an other
Like a
copy
front.
or other reflection.
I think
of
maybe like
themselves.
a face, like a mask,
Yeah.
like normal people have.
I mean, yeah, like a face or a mask or a persona.
But like Alice is still very clearly an alter.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he just said like the first time Alistair wanted to help Reikyu, well, that's when Alice came to be, because he's like, oh, I can't help her if I'm weak. I need someone that's like,
yeah,
self-confident, blah blah blah. That's
Yeah.
like, okay, cool. That's who I'm gonna be.
like they described Alice fronting. I think
Yeah.
what they're failing to mention here is like the key difference between Alice and all the other alters is that Alice actually has co-fronted with Alistair, and that's why they're aware of each other.
Yes.
But I guess they're just confused on where the line is, because
But
there's
also they seem like they're connected. So when Alice and Alistair, when a different alter fronts, they just don't know about them.
well, at the same time, Alice is still self-aware though. Like Alice
Yeah.
knows, but Alistair doesn't, and that's enough of a difference for him to be his own alter.
Yes.
Shakes the game a little bit. Anyways.
Shakes the game to get the dust out.
それにアリス
Besides,
ティアが
the
目を覚
story's
ま
more
したらハッ
complicated
ピ
than
ー
a
エン
quick
ド
he woke up happily ever
これはそん
after.
な単純
It
な
doesn't
物語
end
じゃな
there.
いまだまだ物語は続いていく
Figures.
アリスティアとしての意識が
Regardless
戻
of
った
whether
として
Alistair
も
regains his
本体は目
consciousness,
覚めない
his body won't wake. Well, that's a problem.
That is a problem. How strong were those sleeping pills?
アリスティア
Goddamn.
が真に目覚めるためには
In order to
アリスティ
truly
ア自身
awaken
が
him,
動かなければ
Alistair
どう
has
に
to
も
take
ならない
action of his own will. That
Oh,
makes
well, we're
sense.
fucked.
Oh,
とまあいろいろと
That
不安
said,
はあるが
well,
大丈夫
nothing's certain. I'm sure it'll work out now that you're here.
君もいること
Adisu.
だしな君は今まで彼らを
You
救ってき
filled
た
every one of them.
何
and
度
with
ポッ
ballsy
カーン
moves
とし
that
たこ
made
とが
my
わから
jaw
ないくらい
drop.
強引な展開でな
you were watching over me, huh?
いやいやな
And I
がら
didn't have a choice.
He was bored.
Aren't you scared, Alice?
怖くはないさ
Scared.
君が
Depends
こ
if
の
you're
手を
planning to
離
let
さ
go
ない
of
と
my
いうなら
hand.
な
Aww.
Don't worry. I won't let go.
That's cute.
だろうな
Didn't think so.
Hey, Alice?
どうし
What
た
is it?
How do I wake Alistair?
それはだな
You see.
He didn't think that far ahead. This bitch know nothing like normal. Let's go. Now we just flip through all the Alice CGs.
Something me, Alice.
Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I'm gonna assume that word that he said before that starts with a K.
Yeah.
Huh?
童話
You
でよく
see it
あ
in
るだろ
fairy tales all the
ほら
time.
お
It's
姫様を目
Oh,
覚めさせるためにする
the thing that usually
あれだ。
wakes the princess. No.
Oh, the other K word. I completely misread that situation.
Hello? Did you think kill?
Yeah. Well, I was half right.
Here I thought you were on the right track. And yeah,
No, I'm still the Reiki from the other timeline.
evidently, damn, put the knife down.
No, it's my safety knife.
Don't make me add the other cage already.
A kiss? Well,
Ah, そうだ
Yes, okay, you win. Ding, ding, ding. Correct.
Yay!
He's so embarrassed. It's cute.
He's such a little gremlin creature.
So there you have it. Now get it over with. Chop, chop. Make it snappy.
Hey, look over there!
Kisses him.
I have to kiss you? Not the other way around.
You're the protagonist, Riku.
Yeah, plus obviously he's too shy.
Yeah, obviously he's a little bit. I mean, yes, shy.
Why should I have to do it?
So he can do it, he just doesn't want to.
Well, you're the guy.
Oh, don't get that shit out of here, Riku.
You're the heroine, Reikyu. Isn't that kind of sexist? Typical fake feminist. You scream about how you hate gender roles, but the second it's inconvenient for you, you want them back.
The second you always want guys to kiss you, not the other way around. Oh, that must be sexist.
Besides, I'm not experienced like Kage or the wizard, nor am I a horny moron like Cinderella or Gretel.
Riku, oh my god, kiss him to shut him up, please. Yes, Peachy.
That said, I'm not as attached to Snow White, so if I had to pick,
Oh?
I'd say I'm more like Red Riding Hood.
I see. Prepubescent boy that has a nosebleed at any mention of anything hand-holding related.
Besides, this is a mirror world where everything's backwards. He should have no trouble initiating it. In fact, you have to. Ladies first and all that, remember?
I'm with Peachy, just kiss this bitch right now.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep going on
He's
itself.
just gonna keep going.
Okay, I'll kiss you.
Jeez, you're such a pushover. At least hesitate a little.
Alice, getting exactly what he wants, still finds a way to complete it.
Alice? Shut the hell up!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Took too long for that sentence to finally be said.
This is the only way it was gonna happen.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
He a little bitch. He dishes it until somebody fights back. And he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Now, close your eyes.
Right. Alice.
Riku, just go in and poke the belly. Just one time, real quick, just to throw him off guard.
Tickle his sides.
Yeah, tickle his sides. Have some fun with it.
Alice.
Alice sounds. God damn it.
Oh, it.
Whoa! Jeez, what's wrong?
Why are you dragging it out? I feel your breath on my lips. You're too close to my face.
Oh, am I too close to your face?
Just start breathing on him.
I'm pretty sure that's how kissing works.
Yes, you breathe, then you brush, then you slap it.
I know that. I say, chop chop, make it snappy.
Look how panicked he is. Dude, calm down. It's just a girl that wants to kiss you. Just stop freaking out about it.
This is embarrassing for me too, okay?
Embarrassing? For you? What about whatever country you came from? Don't they give each other smooches as a greeting? I can't speak.
I don't... Did she go to France?
Yeah, I don't
Actually,
know.
no. That's a very common myth in Japan, though.
Wait, does Japan think America does that? That's a Europe thing.
Why would we kiss people? Can you imagine if, like, two big burly guys go into a football game just be like, oh, best buddies, you know, and then they just like kiss each other on the cheek.
Frankly, the
Be
world would
weird.
probably be a better place if that happened.
I mean, you're right, but it'd be weird
It'd be
in this
gay.
reality. Not gay. It's only gay if they take it one step further on the lips. You're just kissing the homies out if it's on the cheek.
But to be clear, Alice, you're my prince, my first love. It's not that easy for me.
You're a prince.
She said the words.
Alice sound. Another Alice sound.
Okay, here we go. Nosebleed, 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 nosebleed.
Look over there. It's a childish little viperfish.
Just kiss him right now. Don't even look. Just go headbutt him if you have to.
What?
This dumb bitch. She fell for it again.
He's gone. Oh. Plot twist. He's so shy and embarrassed in this. CG, it's so cute.
I know, look at him.
You fool! You walked right into my trap. I distracted you so I could kiss. Oh no, she's crying.
Oh no! Probably because she knows that that now they're gonna switch places. She'll never see Alice again,
Yeah.
or like it'll be a while.
Oh gosh, she's crying. What's wrong? Was what I did really that bad? I was panicking.
No, it's not that. What bothers me is
Don't cry, Arisu. Good grief. You truly are a hopeless little needy baby. Did you forget what I told you? Your smile is far more beautiful than your tears. And it takes more muscles to frown anyway, as they say. So, if it'll make you smile, I'm willing to do anything. If you need a helping hand, I'll be there to offer it. Because I like your smile. About as much as I like my afternoon tea. Cute.
so you're saying you like it a lot?
His face.
Well,
Yes, okay. I love your smile. More than reading, more than sleeping, more than tea, more than anything.
Finally, we get Alice being fucking honest.
Good job, Spooky.
Woo!
Don't stare at me like that. Read the room. You're supposed to blush. Where's your sense of romanticism?
right back at you.
I like got a smile out of you.
Aww.
Arisu. I may be a selfish, weak, pathetic fool. Only ever makes this princess cry, but may you still think of me as your prince.
Yep, you're my prince, Alistair. Always have, always will be.
I'm not gonna read that.
Yeah, we're ignoring them. Thank you, Arisu. Arisu, what are you doing here?
Alistair, is that you?
Yeah.
うして
Why are you
泣いてるの？
crying?
These are happy tears. I'm just so glad I could see you again.
That's funny. We see each other all the
いつも顔を合わせてる
time.
じゃないか。
Right. Good point.
ここはどこなんだ
Where
ろう？
are we? It's so
真っ暗
dark.
で
I
何も
can't
見え
see
ない。
a thing.
Where do you think?
そうだな。
Let's see.
ここが
Well,
どこか
at
わ
the
から
very
ない
least,
けど、
I'm pretty sure
少
this
なく
isn't
とも現
reality.
実ではない気がする。
Got to know he has a brain cell.
I mean, he's a
現実でな
cognitive
いのなら、一番現実
person
的
in
な
a
考えは
subconscious world, so
夢
it's
の
gonna be a
中な
little
の
bit
かもしれ
mind
ない。
breaky for him.
Yeah. In which case, perhaps the dream is the next most realistic alternative.
Wow, you picked up on that really fast.
Yeah.
How very ironic.
本当だ。
Yeah. No kidding.
でもこれが夢なら
But if this is a dream,
君は僕の
you're my.
Alistair, take my hand.
What for?
I'm gonna take you to see the others.
みんなのとこ
You are.
Don't worry. I promise I won't let go. Now let's get going.
Okay.
ろ。うん。
Looks like we're here. Crystals. Kira Kira.
ここは
What is this place?
Oh.
No, they're here.
ようやく
It's our
Finally.
boys.
待ってたで
We've been waiting.
こっちです。
This way.
Snow sound.
Welcome to
Welcome.
Glass Room.
Hello.
Wow, that was in
Classroom.
English.
Welcome to Glass Room.
It's just classroom. Okay.
Classroom.
Interesting. Interesting.
I mean, I can see why they translate it to
Yeah.
Looking Glass World.
僕たちが生まれた場所であり、
This is the place where we were
現実世界と
born.
鏡
The
の
place
国
that
をつな
connects
ぐ
the
場所
looking
さ。
glass world to reality.
鏡の部屋。
Connects how?
このでっかい水晶一つ一つ
Each
が
of these
鏡になっ
huge
てるんだね。
crystals acts as a mirror.
覗き込んで
When
み
you
る
take
と
a
わかるけ
closer
ど、
look,
こっ
you
ち
can
の
see
世
that
界
it's a
の入
gateway
り口
to
に
our
もなってるん
worlds.
だよ。元はただ
Though
の部屋
these
だった
worlds
はず
were
なんです
originally
けど
single
ね。
rooms.
いろんなことがあった
One
せいで世界
thing
が
led to
変わっ
another,
てしまっ
and our
た。
whole worldview changed.
姉さんが僕たちに物語
All
をくれ
thanks
た
to Sister
変
for
化
giving
で
us
すね。
stories of our own.
俺の場合
In
は
my
少し
case,
違うけど。
it's a little different.
お前はな、
True that.
僕た
Snow
ち
finally
は
let them
こ
know.
こにある水晶を通り
By
抜ける
passing
こと
through
によっ
these
て
crystals,
意
we
識
gained a
を持つこと
consciousness
が
of
でき
our
る。
own.
水晶の鏡の向
The
こうに
crystal
あるの
mirrors
は
lead
現
both
実
to
世界で
reality
あり、
and to the
君の
subconscious
心に
minds of the
潜
other
む人格たちの
personalities.
真相でもある。
All my food's
ここは
almost here.
さしずめ
Nice.
無意識の空間
You could say
とで
this
も
is the
言う
realm of the unconscious.
無意識。
What do you mean?
無意識とは
The
心の
unconscious
中
is
の意
everything
識でない
outside
領
one's
域。
immediate awareness. The
意
things
識
one
しよう
cannot
とも意
perceive
識でき
directly.
ないもの。だから
Anything
ここでは
without a
意識がない
consciousness
も
of
のは
its own is then
無意識に
consumed by the
飲み込まれてしまう。
unconscious.
ここに来た
Just
当
as
初
you were
君
when
の
you
よう
first
に
arrived.
All right. Well, with that, I gotta go downstairs real quick. So,
Okies.
BLBA.
Okies. I'll keep chat entertained. How's chat? How are y'all? You in? Oh right, Farina with the cookies. I forgot what it looked like. This is so silly. but like it's good. It's a good kind of silly. I love the googly eyes on the hat. That was so smart of me, actually. I also love the bun on the ahoge. It fits there perfectly. How did you feel, Fichi, when you like left and I was in my regular model and then you came back and it was just this setup? How did that make you feel? I'm quite curious. Bro was like, hello. Makes sense, makes sense. Understandable, have a nice day. I guess I'll take a moment to do some kanji review. Let's see, this one I believe is not what I first thought, but I guess it's skill. Yeah. And it's pronounced as gi and the botza. Yeah. There have been occurrences. So true, but I gotta pay my phone bill, so that's cool. This one is Unify. Go and I. Yes. This one I'm pretty sure is dry, yeah. Meboshi and Con. Let's go. This one is stop, and it's read as Tomaru or Shi. This one's specialty. Toku. I put Ketsu, that was wrong. Oopsie. This one I'm pretty sure is wage, and that is Q. Q is salary, wages, or pay. The more you know. This one is tax, yeah, which is A. QQ, so true. That is me. Hello. Seti shi ichi. I believe this one is master, yeah. Omoni and shu? Yeah. This one I believe is clothes. Yeah, I? Yeah, and then Koromo? Yeah, let's go. This one is someone, which is read as Mono or Sha. This one I believe is revision, yeah. Kai? Yeah, and then Ki? No. Aratameru. Ha, Selini. This one is problem. Toy, yeah. Welcome back.
Problem what now?
I was just doing kanji practice, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Figured it was a good way to kill time while I waited for you to return.
Yeah.
Back sounds.
Yep, back sounds. Just getting my stuff all around, so.
Sounds good.
Though I feel like there's gonna be a lot of back and forth pretty soon, so. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time we get to like the story recap or something.
Yeah.
Do they really need the full explanation? I mean, they passed through the mirror to get to us.
Yeah, but Alistair doesn't know anything right now.
I mean, that was when he was Alice too.
Yeah.
So.
Alice is not the problem here. It's Alistair.
Ah, so it seems, innit?
Hey, did you actually explain it to him? Because it's totally zoning out.
I said, take my hand, I will take you to the others, and then bam! Now we're here.
Kinda?
Give me a break.
Look, I don't understand all of this myself, okay?
To be fair, we only recently grasped the truth of this world ourselves.
Recently? More like just now.
Who are you people? Seeing as our dear king seems confused, let us all introduce ourselves, shall we? Fair enough. I'm Cinderella, the first personality you ever made. Ignoring Alice, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm Snow White. Your second personality.
私は
I am
暁
Red Riding Hood. Your
ア
third
リステアの
personality.
3番目の人格です。
Wow, you have so
僕
many
は
people.
かぐや。アリステア
Name's
君の
Kaguya,
4番目の人
and I'm
格
your
や。
fourth personality.
僕は魔
I
法
am the
使い。
wizard, and as it happens, your fifth personality.
Wizard.
僕はグレーテル。
And I'm
アリステ
Gretel,
アさんの
your
6番目
sixth
の人格です。
personality.
It's weird not having Gretel be crazy.
Yeah, his tape for now. Alistair, surely you know us all very well.
あ
Yes,
あ、よく知
and
っ
I
てる。
do.
全員
You know the
僕
personalities
の
who live
中にいる
inside
人
me.
格たちだ。
そうです。
That is correct.
でも、そ
But
の
you all
姿、
look so...
Different.
この姿は僕たち
These
の
are our
本
true
当の
forms, yeah? Actually, no.
理想
Our
の
ideal
姿っちゅうんかな。
俺たちに
We
体
have
は
no
ない。
body of our own.
だけ
But
ど
in this world, we can take
この
any
世
form
界
we
では
like.
俺たちは俺たちの姿を保てる。
When we wake up, we're always stuck in your body, though.
Yeah, so do like some push-ups or something once in a
ど
while.
ういう
Do you
ことか
understand
わ
our
かります
current
よ。
predicament?
これは夢だ。
This is a dream.
僕は
I'm
夢を見てる
dreaming.
のか。
Sanatori!
アリス、
Arisu,
これが夢なら
if this is a dream, then you're...
Yep, I'm Arisu, your seventh personality.
どういうこ
How can this be?
となんで
How
ア
are
リス
you
が
one of my
僕の人
personalities?
格って
We'll blame the bitch outside.
まさか
So all this time,
僕が今ま
the
でアリスだ
Arisu
と
I
思っていた
thought
の
I
は
knew I was just...
Don't worry, the real Reikyu Arisu does in fact exist.
だったら
Then
君
who
は
are
言った
you?
I am her shadow, the true self. In order to save the prince of the Looking Glass world, Reikyu Arisu created a heroine in your heart.
Aw, that's cute.
I was created using your memories of Reikyu Arisu, plus everything she's saying to you in the real world.
彼女が
She
僕
came
を
to
救い
save
に
me
来たのか。
in my dreams?
夢の中
I
に
know, she's crazy.
That's right. The prince took so long to wake up, the princess got impatient.
We're truly gonna have to explain everything, aren't we?
Yep.
魔法使いさ
Mr. Wizard, please explain it to him the same way you did for us. Good grief. Again?
Oh, good. Wizard's gonna have a little bit of a monologue here. I'll just be eating in the background.
That's fine by me. I like keep reading as the wizard.
あなたは僕たちと違って全ての記憶を持っているんですから。
Come
そ
on,
れくらい当
Gretel.
然でしょ
I was already a chicken nugget deep in, man.
Unlike the rest of us, you have all of our memories. Suck it up.
I never asked to have these memories, you know. Well, whatever. Hello there, Alistair. As I said earlier, I'm the wizard, your fifth personality.
魔法使い
I'm the wizard. You must be surprised to learn that I exist. So is everyone else. Leave it to Gretel to ruin your fun. None of these fine folks knew I was here. And while normally I'd say, nice to meet you, the truth is, we're already acquainted. Huh? I was always spying on you from inside your head. Whenever you felt someone watching you, that was me. See, I'm special. I possess all of the memories spanning across all your personalities.
You know, it's kind of fucked up. You go to a dream world, you meet like these cool guys, and then one of them's like, "Oh yeah, I'm the stalker that's in your head."
Yeah, I'm the one that's been haunting you and making you paranoid. I also slept
My bad.
with you. The others can interact, but they don't have the same memories. I, however, do. So, I know exactly what's happened to you over the course of your entire life. You remember the bamboo house orphanage, right? A little bit. From your perspective, you woke up and suddenly found yourself there. It wasn't your first experience with memory loss, but this time the gap was so large that you realized someone else was inside you. Then, an orphanage worker took you to the psych ward. There, you were diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, or multiple personality disorder, as it's known in fiction. I mean, true, fiction is outdated sometimes, man. No, this time, you kept associating to escape the tragedies in your life. This behavior created Cinderella, Snow White, Red Riding Hood, and Kaguya. Then I was born after that. Created by a psychiatrist, in fact. He wanted to craft a flawless personality, with all the knowledge and memories of the others, one that could endure the pain. He wanted me to be the new Alistair. I was meant to unify all the personalities and live a healthy life under your name. Frankly, I'm more qualified than anyone else here, including you. Unlike you, I have all of your memories. I'm confident I would put your mind and body to better use. Everything you could never get, I probably could, even your wildest dreams. Wizard, please. Because I have the talent. Whoa, wizard, man. That's what I was saying, Cinderella, thank you. But I am not Alistair. You could never be Alistair, because I am me. Same for everyone else here. None of them think of themselves as Alistair. So, it couldn't be what the doctor wanted. No one ever noticed I was there. Save for one person. The rest is just as you remember it. After the psychiatrist abandoned us, we were adopted by the Arisu family. That's where we reunited with Reikyu Arisu. Your time at the Arisu estate wasn't all sunshine and roses, but I'd say it was the most stability you'd had in a while. The Arisu family was sympathetic to your problems. They understood you, and they had plenty of money to support you. Ironic, isn't it? Whereas your own blood relatives treated you like trash, these total strangers were actually kind to you. But then those kind parental figures left for work. After that, it was just you and Reikyu, all alone in that old house.
Oh, and then Gretel popped up.
She was a smart, capable girl, cheerful, optimistic, and brave. And she was very kind to you, devoted, you might say. The closer you got to her, the more you fell for her. Isn't that right? Well, that applied to the rest of us too. Don't pretend you didn't notice.
Do you think we're just gonna say that he fucked Reikyu?
Maybe, honestly.
It might be in him.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed, right from the start.
彼女は
I
君
don't
たち
know
と
the
仲良くや
details,
ってるみ
but
たいだ
I got the sense she was making friends with all of
君たちと
you
彼女に何があったのか僕にはわからないでも
after I met
彼
her.
女と出会って
I
から
didn't encounter the problems
今
I
まであ
had
った問題
before.
があまり起きなくなった
だから
It
と
didn't solve everything, however.
全てが解決したわけじゃない。僕たちに
We
は
all had deep,
決して
unshakable
忘れるこ
trauma.
とのできない痛みがある。
So true, bestie.
その傷が癒されな
And
い
as long as those wounds remained untreated,
僕らは
it
永
would
遠
forever
に
live in
君の
your
心
head.
に住み続ける。
I'm not gonna say anything.
それは簡単に治
But
る
of
もの
course,
じゃない。
this affliction wasn't easy to heal.
僕たちの苦しみ
Time
は癒
passed
され
and
な
the
いま
wounds
ま
festered.
時だけが過ぎ、そして
Then, you dissociated
君は
again.
再び自分を切り離した。
僕グレーテルのことですね
That's where I come in.
君は不思議に思
You
っ
must
た
have
だろ
been so confused.
う。アリス
You
家に来てから
stabilized after you moved into the
生活
Arisu
も心
house.
も落ち着い
You
て
even
きた。
found people who could
自分を理
understand
解してく
you.
れる人もそばにいる。なのに
And yet, it happened
なぜ
again.
またと彼女のお兄さ
And
ん
then
が言っ
Reikyu's
た
brother told you she
それは
was to blame.
彼女のせいだと。彼女のお兄さんだ
Only
け
he
は
could see the
彼
abnormality
女
in
の異
her.
常性に気づいていた。彼女は
She only cared about the
好きな
man she
男の
loved.
ことしか考えない。
Anything else was just a game of chess to her,
彼女
be
に
it
と
her
って
family,
そ
her
れ以外
friends,
はチェス
or
の
even
駒のよう
herself.
に利用するものでしかない。その後、
Then, a major
事
incident
件が
occurred.
起こった。
僕のせいです僕が姉さんを食べてしまいたいと思ってしまったから
It was my fault. Because I wanted to devour his sister so badly.
グレーテル
Riddle.
暴力事件で謹慎処分を
Following
受け
your
た君
violent
は
outburst,
自分
you
の
were
後を追うよう
suspended,
にして謹慎
and
処分を受
Reikyu
け
got
た
herself
彼女
suspended right afterwards.
彼
You
女
caught
の
a
異常
glimpse of
性
her
を垣間見
madness.
た。そして
After that,
そ
you
の
lost your
頃から
trust
彼
in
女
her.
を疑い始めた。彼女の愛
You
は
started to question who it
一
was
体
she
誰に
truly
向いているん
loved.
だろうと。そして
Then, you succumbed to
全てに
despair,
絶
to
望した
despair,
君
and
は
went to the lake.
湖で
そうだ
You're right.
僕
I
は
swallowed a
湖
ton
で
of
薬を飲
sleeping
んだ
pills.
ようやく思い
It
出した
seems you
みたいだ
finally
ね。
remember.
なんでな
Why?
なんでそんなことをしたんや
Why'd you do it,
死
mate?
ぬつもりだった
Are
ん
you
か
trying to off yourself?
Kage would know a lot about that.
こんだけ薬を飲んだらどうなるか自分だって分かってたやろ
You knew what would happen if you swallowed all those pills.
ヒーさんが
You knew.
どん
You
だけ
knew
悲し
it
む
would
か分
hurt
か
our
ってたやろ
puppet.
死ぬつ
I
もりじゃな
wasn't
かっ
trying to
た
kill myself.
じゃあこの状況は何なん
Explain all of this then.
彼だけ
We
を
could
責
not
める
blame
わけにいき
Alistair
ません。
alone.
知らなかったとは
Well,
言
we
え、
had
私たちは
no
代わ
ill
る代わる
intentions.
彼の
The
体を
fact
借りて
remains.
好
We
き勝
swapped
手
in
に
and
行動
out
し
of
てい
his
たのです
body
から。
and controlled it as we saw fit.
彼をここま
It
で
was
追い
our
込んだ
actions
責
that
任は
caused him that much pain.
私たちにもあ
We
り
should
ます
hold ourselves accountable.
なら僕たちの苦しみは何だった
Yeah? And what of our pain?
自分の人生台無しに
If
さ
he
れたく
didn't
ないん
want
だっ
us
たら
ruining his life,
最
then I
初から
reckon he
全
should
部
have
自分
saddled
一
us
人
with
で
those
苦しんでれ
shoddy
ばよかっただろ
parts. Oh, with the shoddy parts. Oh,
なんで
shit.
僕たちにばっかり
Why are we always the villains?
それがで
He
き
Sorry,
didn't.
worked up Kage was not
俺たち
something I was expecting to.
Yeah, it makes
today.
sense, but like, damn.
Yeah.
He didn't mean to create us. He didn't have any other choice.
そう
Exactly.
彼は
He's a
心
weak
が弱い
person. Just like we are.
そして
Well
俺たちもね
then.
みんな
We've
苦
all
しんでいたん
suffered.
だよ
Not just him.
What
Not
about you?
just us. True.
彼も
Pat Snow.
I was gonna say Snow just being the voice of reason like always.
Yeah.
私も納得がい
And
きま
that
せん
being。said, I cannot accept this. Oh.
確かに私たちは
Yes. We have all endured
忘れる
deep,
ことのできない
unshakable
痛みに
trauma.
苦し
Why
ん
do
で
they
いま
keep
した。
facing it like that? Hello.
Deep,
それは彼女
unshakable
と出会ってからでは変わりま
trauma.
せんでした。
You need to know how deep, unshakable this trauma is, so you just know how hard Reiku has worked to unshake this trauma. AKA, you the player are doing a great job by shaking this deep, unshakable trauma.
Admitting Riku didn't change this.
それでも
But if we could have taken things more
時間をかければ。
slowly.
時間がなかった
There was no time for that.
え
What?
僕が薬を
I
飲んだの
swallowed the
は
pills because I needed to
君た
talk
ちと
to you
話したかったから
guys.
だ。 シンデレラ、
Cinderella,
白
Snow
雪
White, Red Riding Hood,
暁、
Kaguya,
かぐや、
Wizard,
魔
Gretel.
法使い、グレーテル。
Couldn't we have set up like a system? for
They are a
this?
system.
I know, but I'm saying like, you know, like a diary or something, and they all rated it. Like Reiku could have just went like to each one of them, been like, "Hey, just write how you want to talk to the others in this diary, and I'll share it with another version of you that pops up."
There's apps for this type of thing now.
I know, right? Like you didn't have to drink, you didn't have to down an entire bottle of sleeping pills, my dude.
I wanted to have a conversation with all of you living here inside me.
話し合いってそんなことでわざわざ危険を冒したんですか？
And that's when you endangered your life?
そうだよ。
Yeah,
それ
I
で
figured I'd never be able to
君た
meet
ち
you
に会えないと思った
otherwise.
んだ。
I mean, I guess he would still be
Okay,
curious, like,
君たち
are
の
these
存在を
actually
知って
their
いた。
thoughts or just what
自分
they
が多
want
重
me
人
to
格だっ
see?
てことを
Yeah. I knew you all existed. I knew I had DID.
精神科の
And
先生は
psychiatrist told me you all either stayed in
君た
your
ちは普
rooms
段
or
は部屋の
visited the
中に
darkness in order to talk.
話をするときは暗闇の世界にいるって。そのことが
It's been on my mind this whole time.
君たちは会
I
話す
knew you
ることが
guys
で
could
き
talk
る
to
のに
each other.
なんで
So
僕
why
は
couldn't I go
暗
to
闇の
the
世界に
darkness
行けないん
too?
だろうって。でもそれは当
But
たり
I
前
should
だ
have。expected it.
さっき魔法
And
使い
like
が
the
言った
wizard
通り
said, this is
ここは
my
僕の無意
subconscious
識の世界
mind.
なんだ。僕が来た
I
い
was
と思
never
って
going
も
to be
来
able
ら
to
れるはずが
consciously
なかっ
come
た。
here.
So I knocked myself out with sleeping pills.
君はここ
And
に
yeah,
来た
here you are. Yeah,
夢分析とい
dream
う言葉があるように
interpretation exists for a reason.
夢は無意
In a
識の
dream, you
働き
can
を意
consciously
識的に
perceive
把
the
握するこ
workings
と
of
が
the
できる。
subconscious.
So you're saying we could have solved this with either a diary or teaching Alistair how to lucid
再構
dream?
成と言える。
You could say that a dream is a
夢に登場する人物や場
reproduction,
所は
a recreation of
ほとんど
our
ない。
memories.
脳の
In
どこ
most
かに記
cases,
憶さ
the
れたも
people
の
and
だ。
places that appear in your dreams are taken wholesale from your past.
だから、
So, I
も
figured
しか
maybe
し
I
て
could
夢の
speak
中
with
な
you
ら
in a
君たちに
dream.
会えるんじゃないかと思ったんだ。
君は
Weren't you just running away from the
現
real
実世界
world?
に絶望したんじゃないの
What?
君は
You were struggling with
乖
your
離性
dissociative
同一性
identity
障害とい
disorder.
う現状に思い
You were
悩ん
afraid
で
of us.
自分の中にある僕たちに恐怖していた。だからこそ
Isn't that why you rejected
君は彼
Reiku's
女の
love?
愛を信じられずに否定したんじゃないの。
違う。
No, that's not
僕
true.
は
I...
違わない
Yes, it is.
僕には
I
全
have
て
all
の
your
記憶があるん
memories,
だ。
and I remember
あ
that
の日
day.
のこともよく覚
Yeah, I
え
was
てい
gonna
る。
say, dude, you're fighting with the literal person that knows better.
魔法使いが
Dude,
切れた
the wizard's pissed.
Oh yeah.
I love that Cinderella took a moment to say that.
あの日、
That day,
君は
we
鏡に
looked in the
問い
mirror
かけ
and asked us how we felt about Reikyu.
君たちはアリスのことをどう思う
And I responded just to fuck with you.
僕は君
And
の
I
質問
told
に
you I
対し
loved her.
君は僕の
Then you
ことに
freaked
反
out.
響し
And when she came running...
駆けつけた彼女に言っ
I
た
mean, you did it in the most creepy way too.
Yeah.
It wasn't just you said I love her. You were like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm the voice. I'm the person spying on you from the shadows.
You told her you weren't sure she really loved you.
それでも
But even then, she
彼女は
refused to
君
give
を
up on
諦め
you.
ようとしなかった彼女は
In order to
君
heal
を
you,
救うため
she
に
created a Reikyu Arisu
君の心の
personality
中に
inside your head.
アリスという人格を作った
And as you slept,
眠
she
る
told
君
you
に物語を
stories.
語りかけた。
Just as smart as the original. Actually, scratch that. It might be a little bit different.
And what stories?
さっき言っただろ
Remember what I said earlier?
僕
We
た
all
ちに
have
は
deep, unshakable
決して
trauma.
忘れることのできな
Oh
い
man, the
痛み
deep,
がある。
unshakable trauma, it's back.
Sobs.
Never goes away.
その傷が癒さ
And
れ
as
る
long as those wounds remain untreated,
僕らは
you will
永遠
forever
に
live
君
in
の
your
中に
head.
住み続ける。
You can't just treat trauma, you just kind of have to deal with it, frankly.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away. That's how
Also,
trauma
I see-
works.
Also, I see why this is the good ending, yet Alice is the best ending, because, like, the
Mhm.
whole purpose of this game is, like, oh, we're gonna heal this guy. And, like, we kind of backstabbed the last personality right at the end there.
Yeah.
So now they're all trapped, but it's like, who cares? You know?
だから、
So, in order for us to have good dreams, she sent us stories with all her love.
愛を
love
込め
gift
た
of a
物語を
fairy tale.
送ったんだ。王子様である
Stories in
僕
which
た
we
ちと
took turns being
お
the
姫様
prince
である
while
彼
she
女
was the
が結ばれる
princess.
物語をね。もちろん、
Of course.
全
It
て
didn't
が
go
うまくいくはずが
perfectly.
ない。
Sometimes she slipped up and
途
made
中彼
bad
女は選
decisions.
択を誤ったこともあった。そんな時は
At
僕
those
がアリ
points,
ス
I
を
stepped
殺
in
して
to
きた。
kill her. A single story
一つ
can't
の
have
物語
multiple
に何
heroines
人も
after
ヒロイン
all.
はいらないからね。
I mean, it can, just not the same exact heroine multiple times.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to have a cast.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, hello, the Neptunia games, there's nothing but heroines.
Mary Skelter, nothing but girls using blood powers. It's great. Fucking love it.
A lot of examples, but multiple copies of Reiki would not be good, no.
Multiple copies of Reiki exist. They just like all congregate in the same area. Just like
Apples!
or like let's
そし
see.
てそれが
Let's just start playing chess against herself.
She would, honestly, though. I want to see if I can outwit myself.
They all start talking about all the different boys that are all the same boy that they have crushes on.
Oh dear.
I see why Wizard was necessary now.
Yes. That was the role she chose for me.
彼女が僕たちを
Every time she
救う
healed one of us, you regained a
君
little
は
more of
君を取り
yourself.
戻していった。そして
Indistinct mumbling.
今
Apples!
はアリスが
Indistinct mumbling.
君の物語の
And
番
now, Alistair, it's time for your story.
これで
Now,
大体
you
の
should be
こと
pretty
は分
much
かっ
up
た
to
よね。
speed. Yeah, I think I am.
ごめん
I'm sorry.
僕のせいで
What I did was out of line,
君たち
and
に
I
い
know
ろいろ迷
nobody's
惑をかけ
happy
たの
about
で
Reiki just starts
謝っ
shaking
て
him.
も許されないこと
Wake
は分かってる
up!
全部僕の
I didn't
弱さ
expect
を
my
招いたこと
apology to fix anything. I brought it all on myself by being so weak.
そんなこと
Little
より
bitch.
あなたが僕たちと話し合いたいことって
Don't worry
何
about
です
that.
か
What is it you were so desperate to talk to us about?
アリスのことだよ
Thank you, Alicia.
Is he finally gonna say that he loves her?
Me?
時間がないっていう
When
の
I
は
said I didn't have time,
彼女のこ
I
となん
meant
だ
because of her.
She has a chronic
No,
condition.
you
She's gonna
couldn't.
die in 6 months.
I don't get it.
アリスは強い
Alicia
女
is a
の子
strong girl. Smart,
頭が良くて
capable,
何で
brave.
もできて
She has everything I lack.
僕
Nah, you have
ア
the
リ
brain
スは
cell.
僕に優しくしてくれた
She was kind to me. And I'm sure she was kind to you
君た
guys
ちに
too.
も優しくしてくれたはずだだから
If we'd taken things slowly,
ゆっ
yeah,
くりと時
she
間をかけ
probably
れ
could
ば
have healed you guys
君たちの苦
regardless.
しみは癒されていったかもしれないでも彼
But
女
what
は
about
どうだろ
her?
う彼女のお兄さん
When
が
she
言って
told
た
me she only cares about the guy she
彼女は
loves.
好きな男のことしか考えていないって最初は分か
I
らなかっ
didn't
た
get
け
it
ど
at first.
グレー
But
テ
after
ル
I
が事
saw
件を
how
起
she
こした
reacted
後
in the
の彼女の
aftermath of
行動を
Gretel's
見ていて
incident,
分かった
I figured it out.
彼女
She loves us, sister.
僕たちのため
She
なら
would
自分
sacrifice
さえも
anything
顧
for
みない
us,
んだって
even herself.
そうすれ
She
ば
can't
どうなる
possibly
か彼女が分
predict
から
the
ないはずがない
repercussions.
友達とか
She could lose her
家族の
friends
信
or
頼
the
とか
trust of her family.
彼
She
女は
might
彼
just
女が持
lose
っているものを
everything.
失ってしまうかもしれ
Yeah,
ない
she
の
is a bit obsessive.
Yeah,
きっと
but she won't let any of it stop her.
僕たちのためならいくらでも
She's
自分を犠牲にしてし
dumb
まう
and not a well-rounded person.
それ以外にも
She's
彼女
already
は
sacrificed more than you know.
それに
Not only that, I saw her
僕は見たん
crying.
だ彼女
Wouldn't Wizard
彼
know
女は
that too?
僕たちのそばにい
She
ようと
tries
す
to
る
be
一方
there
で
for
苦
us,
しんでもいた
but it's hard on her too.
このままだと
At the rate
い
she's
つか
going,
彼女は
she'll
僕た
ruin
ち
her
のため
whole
に不
life
幸
for
になっ
our
てしまう
sake.
だから
That's
僕は
why I
決め
made
た
a
んだ
stand
彼女を
to
救う
save
ために
her. I plunged
夢
into
の
the
中
dream
まで
world
君
to
た
meet
ちに
you
会いに行こう
guys.
ぞ
彼女の
For her.
ために
Well, I'll be damned. Turns out her crush is mutual after all.
極量思いなんじゃないか 勝手に勘違い
Looks like I
して
got Joss and heard over a misunderstanding of my own making.
傷つい
You
ていたのは
don't
そうだった
say.
のか
Wizard is a little bitch though.
Yeah. But
分
deep
かっ
down,
てたけどね
I always knew. Yeah. Flicks his forehead.
Mhm. Figured it out a little bit too late, bitch.
Yeah. Game.
誰
There
か
we
こい
go.
つの意見に反論はあ
Ah,
るか
there we go.
Anyone else want to offer their viewpoint?
アリステアは
Alistair seems to want to
俺たちと
discuss the
彼女の
situation
ことに
between
つい
us and
て
Reikyu.
話がしたいそうだ
いいよ
Sure,
しても
let's talk.
私も構
I
いま
have
せん
no objections.
僕もや
I haven't got any either.
てかここに彼女のためだと言われて
If it's for
断れ
Reiki
るやつなんてい
Warasu,
るんです
I
か
don't think any of us would decline.
いないだろうね
Probably not.
やんな
No. Holds up
じ
Snow.
ゃ
Gibby.
早速始めるか
Then let's get started.
はい
Right.
みんな
Thanks, guys.
ありがとう
Hey,
んどうしたんアリスちゃん
hmm? What is it, Arasu? Should I, like, leave or. Sorry to butt in while you're trying to sort things out, but. Should I leave or something? I may not be Arasu. I may be Arasu, but I'm not Reikyu. You can see why I was confused about that. I'm just a doppelganger she created.
Wizard pulls out a knife.
僕は君にもいてほしい
I'd like you to say.
僕は
Damn.
僕の中に
Not
住んで
wrong.
いる
I
全員
wanted
と
to
話
speak
がした
to
いん
all
だ
of my personalities. Then where's Alice, Alistair?
You already know this. You're the same person.
Alistair. Alright then. I'll stay.
でもさ
Okay.
彼
Well,
女のこ
what
と
about
に至っ
Reikyu do you
て
want to talk
何を
about?
話し合えばいいんだ
それは
Well,
どうしたら彼
Probably
女を
had to make her
幸せにできるかじゃ
happy,
ないの、
そんなん簡単やん
That's not hard, isn't it?
僕たちが消えればい
We
い
just gotta disappear then.
Kaguya.
Fuck.
Stop trying to go to
Kaguya,
the
no.
moon, Kaguya.
Stop it.
一つの体に複数の人格なん
It's
て普
not
通じゃな
normal
い
for us to share a single body.
At least 1% of people have the idea, so it is actually relatively normal. Maybe not relatively normal, but like, you know, there's a
Yeah,
lot of
like,
people in 1%.
You can live a life with 1%, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, the same amount of, like, I think only 1% of people have green eyes. Like, those people exist. It's still considered normal, right?
I guess we'd have to define what normal means, but like, you can have a normal life.
Yeah. It's gotta
So,
learn how
like-
to deal with it, like everything
Yeah.
else. Like green eyes. Sorry.
You have systems in place to help you through it.
Systems
you
in
have
place
people
to
that
help
understand
your
what's going on.
system.
Yeah. You have systems to help manage your system. It's like ADHD. You have systems in order to deal with ADHD. You have like things that you do to help you focus. And if you can't, then you're like, well, I'll just find something that works.
Spooky, I think
But you know,
I need you to elaborate, because what you're saying, like, for lack of a better term, you need to come up with a better term. Please. Please elaborate.
So you know how like you get started on something, you get super distracted?
Yes, I have ADHD.
Alright. Is there like something that you do to be like help you focus, maybe get like in the zone? Like if you know you have an important task to do, or
yeah, it's called picking up another task and doing both tasks at the same time.
I mean, if it works.
I do so much stuff while I'm video editing.
I'm guessing it's a bit more than just like listening to music and another thing.
Yeah, like I'll do my Japanese homework, I'll draw, I'll animate, I'll do a bunch of stuff while I'm video editing.
Yeah, but it doesn't distract you from the other things. It's just that now you're trying to manage time between two different things, and that's fine if it works. Like if the work is getting done, then that is something that you've figured out in place from just doing the work that works for you.
I was asking Spooky to elaborate on what Spooky said, though, not what you were saying, though, just to clarify that. Yeah,
okay.
Because Spooky said even more people have other dissociative disorders that result in split personalities, for lack of a better term, and I really do need Spooky to elaborate on that. Because I know there's OSDD, which is very similar to DID. There's like a small difference between the two.
Oh.
But
I was a little confused. I was like, "What's going on?" No, ADHD is the medical term.
Yeah, no. I was questioning Spooky. I thought I clearly said Spooky, but it's okay.
So it's just miscommunication all around. I was like, "What? Did I say something weird?"
Yeah, no. Spooky said something weird.
But Spooky's also not the one on stream, so I'm like, do I need to clarify something?
You know, you're
before
good.
It gets immortalized on the internet.
いつどこで人格交代が行われるかわからない。
And since we can't predict when we'll
そんな相手
swap,
と付き合ってい
you
く
just
なん
have a
て
proper nightmare of a time being her girlfriend.
I mean, you can kind of predict when you swap, because trauma triggers, but not always.
Little pocket diary, just like, time, checks watch. I'm here.
Clock and cheat.
Like, literally just proper schedule management and, like, having, like, records in place, you'd probably find a pattern.
Yeah, you can figure out, like, what triggers out certain alters and stuff.
Like, it's just like, okay, so I'm here, here's the situation, how am I feeling right now?
At least Alistair only has 7 alters. There's people that have so many. Like,
that's okay. He'll get an 8th one.
Probably.
The public speaker personality just shows up right in the middle of their conversation here. It's like, hey guys.
Oh dear.
I hear we're having a bit of a disagreement. But we need to know that we're all on the same team.
Oh boy.
I laugh, but I'm going to hell for that.
僕たちは彼女のためにアリステア君と一つになる。
That's why we've all got to fuse with Alistair. For her sake. Oh no. No.
I knew that was coming.
Integration does happen, but you can't just will it to happen. Like...
だね。
Same.
Hold on a minute. Are you all sure you're all okay with that? You'll disappear. We really need to talk this through. Maybe there's a better option.
Like learning how to survive as a system.
Yeah. AKA the actual Destiny.
So you say, but...
だったら
Well, we could lay down some rules. For example, we could operate on a timetable to decide who gets to be in control of Alistair.
And then Wizard's just like the manager of it. This is like, oh yes, it's Cinderella's time.
I mean, like, I am pretty sure the wizard is a gatekeeper role, which means, like, that altar can, like, kind of control. But, like, there's also still only so much control, you know?
I know, but it's funny. It's funny to think that they're like just gonna be like, oh yeah, we'll manage it like a fucking Gundam. We'll have timesheets when people go in and out.
Oh dear. It's like, Snow, it's your time for the shift. Come on out.
Snow's just like, oh, I'm outside. Goes immediately inside.
No, we would all get to share Reikyu.
Hi, wizard.
But only if everyone consents to that, of course. Polyamory, let's go.
Hell yeah. Polyamory wins again, bitches.
僕は嫌です。いくら
I
同
don't
じ
like
体
it.
だからといって
I don't want to share my
彼女が
girlfriend with
他の人と
anyone,
付き合ってる
even if
と
they are in the same body as
嫉
me.
妬で身が
The
焦がれ
thought
そうで
makes me
す。
sick with jealousy.
Okay, then let's just get rid of Gretel. Problem solved.
Alright. Wizard. Step.
僕も嫌や。ひいさんは僕のものだけであってほしい。
I want Papa to
他
only
の
be
やつになん
mine.
て渡した
I
く
don't
ない
want any other blowcab here.
私も嫌です。
I am also opposed.
理由
Though
は
I
自
can't
分で
quite
もよく
explain exactly why
わか
that
りませ
is.
んが。
Because you pubby.
Puppy.
俺は
If it's what
彼女が
she
望
would
むなら
want, then I'm cool with it
それで
personally.
も構わないよ。
See, you guys need to be more like Snow. He's chill.
Yeah, Snow understands polyamory.
And I'm guessing Cinderella will also be pretty chill.
俺も
Ideally, I'd want to be
あいつが
the selfless guy who can put her
幸せになるなら
happiness first.
2
but
番手でも
It's
3
not
番
that
手
easy
で
to
も構
convince
わない
myself.
って言いた
Right.
いのに
Damn, they're all monogamous.
I mean-
That's not gonna work
So-
out
so-
since
At,
they
least,
have.
at least
the
he's
idea.
not. At least he's on the fence about it, you know?
Yeah. Sounds like no has the majority vote. Motion denied. God damn it, wizard.
This Councils of the Mind is great. Sorry, Council of the Mind is great.
Are you sure about this, Alistair?
Eh?
Huh?
何が
About what?
Oh yeah, I
君
forgot
は
Wizard
話し
can
合いがし
basically
たい
mind
って言
read.
ったけど、
Yeah.
今みたいに
You said you
君の
wanted
意
to
思に
talk
そ
to
ぐわ
us,
ないこと
but we
で
might not agree with
話し
you
合
on
わされ
certain
るかもしれない
issues. They're having a meeting, so true.
この体の主である
And if your
君の意
opinion
思が
is the
一
main
番に尊重
personality
され
that
る
takes
のなら
precedence, well, there's
そ
no
もそ
point in
も
having
こ
a
うして
discussion
話
at
し合う
all.
必要すらなくなるからね
True. Wizard just saying, hey, you're the boss. If you want to lay down the law, then you're here to lay down the law. But if you want to have a discussion, you're going to have to realize that people are going to disagree with you.
Mm-hmm.
うん
Yeah,
分かって
I
る
get that.
僕は君
I
た
want
ち
to
を
take all your individual
個人と
opinions
して尊
into
重する
account.
その言葉
I'm
が
glad
聞
to
け
hear
て
it.
よかったよ
じゃ
Alright then,
話し合いを
let's
続け
continue
る
the
ぞ
conversation.
僕たちが消えればいいってことですけど
If we're going back to the fusion proposal, I have to ask, Sister
進んで消え
Asai,
たいって
is
いう
there
人はい
anyone
ます
who's
か
actively wants to disappear?
Kaguya.
いないですよね
I'll take that as a no.
あいつを抜きに
Like
した
how
ら
any of us would want to
そりゃそうだ
disappear. It's suicide.
自殺と同じようなもんだし 僕は多分昔
If
の
you
まま
asked
や
me a
った
while
ら
ago,
消えたいって
I
思
might have
った
said
か
I
な
would.
But we fixed him.
It's okay, Kaguya. We understand.
かぐや
Kaguya.
俺もそうだ。
Me too.
Snow, we also understand, but
Shirayuki-san.
holy shit.
You too, Snow White?
Dude, do you not realize what he's been dealing with this whole time?
Obviously
Like,
not.
Fuck.
Nod.
That's between Snow and the Wizard.
白雪君とかぐや君はこの
Well,
中で
Snow
も
White and
トップクラス
Kaguya
に
have
辛
both
い記憶
experienced some
の持ち
top
主
tier
だ
trauma.
Hell yeah, trauma tier list. Let's go. Top of the board.
Oh dear. I can fix him. Fixes him. Wow.
He's not a guard.
ああそっか
Oh, right.
でも
But
今は
I
違
don't
う
feel that way anymore.
Yay,
That's
Snow got
kinda
some actual
ずっ
food.
と悪夢を見ていた
I admit, for a long time I was living in a nightmare.
彼女
But
が
then
現れ
Reikyu
て
came and turned it into a sweet
悪夢
dream.
は幸せな
AKA,
夢
he
に
got
変わる
she got our boy fed, cleaned up the house, and
僕もずっ
now
と
he's not
月に
eating
帰りたかっ
rotten
た
apple
今は月に帰りたいとは思わない。
I always wanted to go home to the moon, but now I've changed my mind.
彼女が僕たちを変えてくれた。
She changed us.
Shit, now it's gonna be even harder.
姉さんは本当にアリステアさんのことが好きだったんです
For
か？
that matter, are we sure sister truly loves Alistair?
We click the option, Gretel, so we know.
Gretel.
あ、どういうことなの？
What do you mean?
僕と接した姉さんは
Whenever she
僕
spoke
に
to
恋
me,
愛感情を
I
持
got
っ
the
て
sense
い
she
る
was
ように見えました。
romantically interested.
それは
I'm
僕の
pretty
勘
sure
違
I
いだ
wasn't
った
just
と
seeing
は思えない。
things.
Okay, Gretel. Talk a big
僕も
game.
それはわからない
I don't know the answer to
彼女
that.
は僕を好きだ
She
と
said that she loves
愛
me
してると言って
once.
くれたけど
Well, okay,
Okay,
Alistair.
Way to humble brag.
いやそういうわけ
I
じゃ
know, right?
No, I'm not trying to.
この中の誰かが好きだったというオチも
Maybe
あるかもしれ
she's
ませんよ。
secretly in love with one of us then.
いや、
No, that's not
それはない。
possible.
なんでですか？
What makes you say that?
彼女は確
I
かに
know
ア
she's
リス
in
テ
love
ア
with
のことが
Alistair.
好きだ。
When I tried to have my way with her,
以前
I
僕が
pretended
彼
to be
女を
him,
押し倒
but
し
she
た
rejected me.
アリステアを語ろうとしたら
Wait. Alistair, wait.
はあ？押し倒したってどういうことですか？
You did what?
You
押し
you
倒
tried
し
to.
Alright, we're gonna need a 5-minute break for Red.
ほんまなん？
Arasu, is this true? Huh? Why me? I don't remember that at all. I meant to rank you, Arasu, not me.
そうじゃなくて、いや、そっちもめっちゃ気になるけど。
Not that part. Can't pretend I'm not curious, but
アリステア君のことを好きかって
is
いう
it
ことだ。
true she's in love with Alistair?
そうです。あなたは彼女の影なんですよ。
Yeah, you're a
姉さんの
shadow
気
of
持ち
Riku
もわかるでし
Arasu.
ょ？
Surely you know how she feels.
Meow.
Yeah, hello, Catman. Welcome on in it. Congrats on the 3-stream streak.
Meow.
Wow.
Meow.
Wow.
Honestly, not really. I'm her, but she's not me.
Catman, please.
Let him streak.
That being said, you know how Snow White was saying that she's healed all of you? Sure, maybe it was just a dream, so it wasn't real life. But the one thing I can say for sure is this. She sincerely wanted you all to find happiness in some way, except for Alice. Fuck him. So if you ask me, I'd say she really loves every single one of you. Except Alice. But there's only one of her.
Excellent. So we just make multiple Rikus.
Her love cannot be divided.
Polyamory.
Polyamory, bitch. What? This is like complicated anime plot that has a very simple solution, and it's like we're just like over here just like simple solution, and they're just like, man, we really can't figure out this problem.
So in order for you to have good dreams, she sent you the love gift of a fairy tale.
Yes, we've already established that 5 times.
My Arisu has helped us so much. I wonder which version of her I fell for.
I'll go back to your world and you'll find out.
I mean, obviously I like both of them, but part of me thinks the one that truly stole my heart was the girl in the dream who healed my pain.
夢の中に現れたアリスだったんじゃないのかって思うんだ。
私もずっと考え
I've
て
been
いまし
thinking
た。
about this as well.
私が彼女
After
によ
she
って
healed
救
me,
われた後、
this other version of
こ
Miss
こにい
Arisu
るミス・アリ
appeared,
スが現
and it
れ
was so strange.
なんだか変な感じがしていました。
ここにい
You
る
could
彼
tell
女
that
は
she wasn't the same
私の
woman
好きな
I
彼女
loved.
と違っている気がして。
Oh no, they're starting to figure it out.
当たり前だよ。
Of course she isn't.
だって
She doesn't have those special
アリス
memories.
には思い出がないんだ。彼女には
That's
な
the
くて
difference between the
彼
two.
女にはあるもの。その思い出こ
It was
そが
those memories that made you fall for
彼
her.
女を好きになった理由だ。
現実世界の彼女も
I reckon that is how the
こ
real
んな思
Riku
いを
must
し
have
てた
felt
のかも
back
し
in
れ
the
へ
real
んな。
world.
同じ顔で
Same
じ声で
voice, face,
基本的な性格も
and
同じ。
personality.
だけ
it's
ど
still
彼
not
女
the
とは違
same.
う。
Peachy, you good?
それは彼女なのか、それとも
Hard to
別
say
の人
whether
な
it's
のか。
really her at all.
Well then, if you had to choose between the real Reikyu Arisu and the dream version, who would you pick?
Dream, 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 dream. uh,
俺は彼女と
I
約
promised her
束し
that
た
I'd still love Reikyu Arisu,
夢から
even
覚め
after
て
the
も
dream was over.
君を好きになるって。でも
But when this Arisu
ここにい
showed
るア
up,
リスが
I
現れて
realized,
分かった。やっぱり
in the end,
俺
the
が好き
Reikyu
なの
Arisu
は
I love is the one from my
俺の夢
dream.
に現れた彼女なんだって。
good. We'll make a new Reikyu for all you. Just throw her in
俺
there.
が好きなのは
Same here.
アリス
I
だ。
don't love Arisu or Reikyu
Arisu だ。
Arisu. I love my Reikyu.
彼女なん
No.
だ。
僕もそうです。どちらも大切な人ですが、
I care about them
僕の恋人
both very much.
姉さ
But
ん
if
じ
you
ゃな
ask
く
me
て
who I love,
彼女で
it's
す。
not sister. It's Reikyu.
僕も僕
I'll
を
choose
求め
Reikyu as
助けてくれた彼女を
She
選ぶ。
needed me, and she saved me.
赤ずきんさんは
What about you, Red Riding Hood?
Me?
私ですか？
I
私が
I
好
do
きな
not
の
love
は
Miss Arisu.
ミ
The
ス
one
ア
I
リ
love
スで
is
はなく
Reikyu.
彼女です。 やっぱり
Well, I'll be.
みんな
We all fell for the
あの
versions of
物語
her
の
that
中で
left us in our stories.
彼女に愛を与えられて、俺たちには俺
We
た
each
ちの
have a
姫
princess
様
of our
が
own.
それぞれ存在している。
魔法使いはどうなん
What
だ？
about you, wizard?
あん
You
た
had
に
a story
も
too,
物語があった
didn't
ん
you?
だろ？
あったよ。
And I did.
だけ
But
ど
I'm not like the rest of you.
僕は君たちとは違う。僕が好き
I'm
な
in
の
love
は
with the real Reikyu
現実世
Arisu.
界の彼女だ。
Well, wizard always being the outlier.
Alright then.
アリスである。
Now, Alistair. Who was it
君が
that
好き
you
な
love? Huh?
君は彼女の
You
愛を
rejected
否
her
定した
love. So why did you decide to help
なぜ
her?
彼女を助けようとしたの？君は
Do you love her or
彼女
not?
のことが好きなの？
確かに
Maybe, but I
あの
rejected
時
her
僕は
love
彼
that
女
day.
の愛を否定した。僕の物語
My
は
story has
所々
always had a
欠け
lot
てい
of
て
missing pieces.
そのことにい
and
つ
it's
も
been a
苦しんでい
struggle.
た。見知らぬ
All my
誰かに
life.
心配され、
I've had strangers worry over me and question me.
自分はここにいる
Somehow,
のに
I felt like I was always
別
in
のどこ
two
かに
places
自
at
分がいる。
once. It was
曖昧
eerie
で
and
非現実
surreal.
的な感覚。僕は
I
恐怖
spent
と
every
恐怖に
moment in
支配
fear
され
and
ていた。
revulsion. I was so scared of
とにかく
everyone
周
around
り
me.
が怖くて
I
怖
wanted
く
to
て
run away.
その場から逃げ出したかった。彼女はそんな
Despite
僕
all
に手を
that,
差し伸べて
Ricky
くれた。
reached out to me,
でも
but I was still
僕
afraid
は
of
そんな
her.
彼女のことも怖いと思ってしまった。僕は
I couldn't tell what she was
彼女が何
thinking.
を考えているのかわからなかったからだ。彼女が僕に
Sure,
優しく
she
し
was
てくれ
kind
てい
to
るのは
me, but I could never be sure if she loved me or
僕
what
の
different
裏
me
に
I
いる
didn't
僕の
know.
ことが好きだからなんじゃないのかって。でも
When I saw
泣い
her
ている
crying
彼
that
女を見
night,
て思ったんだ
I。thought to myself,
僕は彼女を
I want to
救い
heal
たいっ
her.
て。
Relix.
What?
僕の物語の中
The
の
princess of
姫様
my story is the real
現実
Reikyu
世界のアリ
Arisu.
スなんだ。
I had a feeling this was coming.
いいよ
Fine,
キ
I'll disappear. She's already
どうせ
rejected me,
僕は
so I have no
彼女に振られ
regrets.
てるんだ
魔法使いさん本
Mr.
当にいいん
Wizard
ですか
Are you sure?
あんたは
Your
俺たちと違うん
situation's
だ
different though. Well, the rest of us got happy endings, but you...
あんたは
別に不幸
Mine
せ
was happy enough.
え
Huh?
なんでもない
It's nothing.
そもそも
I was always planning to let
彼
her
女
kill
に
me
は殺される
anyway.
つもりでいたしね君たちの
What
方こ
about
そ
the rest of you?
現
No
実に
lingering
何の未練もないの
attachments?
僕は何もないな
Not a one.
何もないってこと
Can't say I don't
は
have
ないけ
any regrets, but
どまあ
nah, it's
大
alright.
丈夫だ
僕も大丈夫です
I can accept it too.
白雪と
What about
は
Snow and Red?
二人は外の世界に友人がいますよね
You two both have friends in the real world, right?
漁師さんと
Nulf and
狼
Mr.
か
Huntsman, was it?
鏡の世界
The
の
ones
漁
you've
師さ
met
ん
here
や
on the
狼
Looking
た
Glass
ちは
world
本
aren't
物じゃ
real.
ない言葉には出さない
No,
け
she
ど
would never admit it out loud.
漁師さんは
But he
白
wants
雪
to
さん
see
に会い
Snow
たがっ
White.
てるだろうし
And we'll move back to this
狼くん
backwater
もわざ
town
わざ
just to
赤
find
ずき
Red
に会い
Riding
こんな
Hood.
田舎に戻ってきたんだ君たちも
Don't
彼
you
ら
wanna
と
see
会いた
them
いんじゃ
too?
ないの
それは
Well,
だったら
then
時
why do
々会い
you
に来れ
say
ばいい
just say hi to them every
僕の
now and
体を
then?
使って
Using my body, I mean.
え
But
ですが
but won't that cause problems
そ
for
れで
you?
はあなたが困るのでは
そうですよだって僕たち
Exactly.
が消えなきゃ困
You're
る
the
の
one who needs us to
あなたなんです
disappear
よ
in the first place.
そうだけど
Yeah, but
もしかして記憶が戻る
Are
こと
you
が怖い
afraid
の
of getting all your memories back?
確かに僕たちの記憶がいっぺんに
Good
戻
point.
れば
If he regains all of our memories at once,
Soto
it'll hit him like a ton of bricks.
yeah.
違う
No,
違うんだ
no, that's not it.
今までな
I
かっ
admit
た
I'm
記憶
scared
が
of
急に戻るの
experiencing
は
those
怖い
bad
けど
memories for the first time.
でも
But that's
そうじゃ
not
なくて
why.
君たちの話を
After
聞いて
talking
分かっ
with
たん
all
だ
of you, I realize now that getting you to disappear won't
彼
make
女の
Ricky
幸せじゃないっ
happy.
て
Let's go,
Yay!
Alistair.
He has the brain cell.
I mean, he does. He does.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
多分
I think what she truly wants is to make all of you happy.
全員を幸せにすることだ
全員を
All of us?
それってさっき
You mean
話したみんな
The
で彼女
thing
をシェアする
where
と
we
かいう
all
話です
share
か
her?
そうじゃない
Not that.
君たちはその
You
ことを
guys already
拒否したし
voted against that.
そもそも君た
Besides,
ちが好
you
きな
said you're
の
not
は
actually
現実
in
の
love
彼
with
女
the
じゃ
real
ないだろ
Reikyu, right?
彼女は
She
君た
loves
ち
you
のこと
guys
が
so,
大好き
so
だ
much.
だからこそ
That's
君
why
た
she
ちを
wanted
幸
you
せ
to
にし
find
たかった
happiness. She
君た
wanted
ち
to
を
heal
救
you.
いたかったんじゃないかなだけど彼女
But
は
she's
一人
only
しか
one
いない
person.
彼
Her
女の
love
愛は
cannot be
分割できない
divided.
So
そん
let's
な
split
時
the
に
seven
僕が夢の中に迷い込ん
person.
And then I wandered into the dream world.
そして彼
And
女
at
は
that
あるこ
point,
とを
an
思いつい
idea
た
occurred to her.
僕を目覚め
She
さ
could
せると
express
同
that
時に
love through stories
君
and
た
send
ち
them
に
to you while she was
君た
waking
ちへの
me.
恋心を切り取った物語をプレゼントしようとそうすれば
In
彼
that
女
way,
が
there
一
could
人
be
しかい
more
な
than
いとい
just
う
one
問
of
題は
her.
解決する彼女の愛
And
は
that way her
分
love
割される
could be divided.
そして
And she used
彼
those
女の
love
愛の
stories to
物語
heal you.
は君た
Just
ち
as
を
she
救ってくれ
planned.
た彼女の目論見だ馬鹿げた話ですが
It sounds absurd,
姉
but
さんならやりそう
that's
ですね
exactly the sister I know.
確かに
Quite right.
全員を
And she
ハッピ
wanted
ーエ
all
ン
of
ドに
us to
導き
get
た
a
かった
happy ending.
って
Is she a philanthropist or just
博
plain
愛主義な
greedy?
のか強欲なのか
It's Belle.
わかんない
Yeah.
な
彼女の場合
Knowing her, probably both. Touche.
だな
Well, we had to get one in before the finale.
Yep.
彼女の望みを
And so I
叶え
want
て
to
あげよう
grant
と
her wish in order to heal her.
君たちが消え
Nobody
る
needs
必要
to
はないよ
disappear.
君たちは
All
僕
you
の
have to do
心
is
の
keep
中
on
にこ
living
のまま住
happily
み
in
続
my
ければ
head.
それって
So you want us to keep
この
dreaming?
まま君の
Is that
心の
it?
中でいつも
そういう
Yeah,
ことにな
I
る
guess that's what I'm getting at.
それでも
I'm sure it won't be an
君た
easy
ちは
choice
悩
to
むと
make.
思う君たちはそれ
You're
ぞ
all
れ個
unique
性を持った一
individuals.
人の人間な
You
の
may
に
hesitate to cut ties with
現
the
実
real
を捨てて
world,
夢に生きるのかと今までのことは全
and
て
it might
夢
be
だった
hard
の
to
か
accept
っ
that
て
your time here was all a dream.
夢だったのかも
Sure.
しれないけど
Maybe it was all a dream.
本当じゃ
Maybe
なか
none
っ
of
た
it
のか
was
もしれない
real.
けど俺たちのた
But
めに
like you said, she
幸せな
sincerely
夢を見
wanted
せ
us
てあ
all
げ
to
たか
find
った
happiness in some way,
それは
right?
本当なんでしょ
Yeah, exactly.
そして
And the fact remains, unless
私
you
たちが
succeeded
救わ
in
れたことも
healing
本当で
us,
す
Let's fucking go.
どうかな
so
僕
how
の
do we
提
all
案
feel
は
about my proposal?
いいんじゃねえの
I'm
か
cool with it, I guess.
俺もいい
Me
よ
too. Though
彼女
it
との
means
約
I
束
won't be able
は
to keep my
守れ
promise.
なくなったけど
僕もええで
I'm fine with it.
僕も構いません
I don't mind.
私
I
も
have
良い
no
と思います
objections.
The council of boys has spoken.
Wizard.
僕は
I'll do whatever the queen
女王様の
commands.
意向に従うだけだ。
じゃ
Then it's
あ
settled.
決定だな
ですね
Indeed.
Now, what to do about the Reiki Arasu personality?
Good question.
デモクラシ
Democracy.
What?
ーなんか民主主義っぽいです
Well, it
ね
feels like the democratic process at work. Don't you think?
こうして僕たちが話し合って
We all made this
今後をどうす
decision
るか
as a
決めるの
group
かって
by hashing it out.
大正デモクラシ
Guess that makes us the Taisho democracy.
I like that Taisho had nothing to do with anything up until the epilogue.
I know, right?
誰が
And I see
うま
what
い
you
こと言え
did
と
there.
対象とは
In Japanese.
物と物
Taisho
と
refers
互い
to
に
the
対応
symmetry
しな
of
が
mirror
ら釣り合いを
reflections.
保っている
Oh,
こと
never mind. It's been relevant the
Oh.
entire time. Noted. Interesting.
It's just now they decided to bring it up.
That's interesting. I didn't know that Taisho meant that. Huh.
I didn't either.
デモクラシーは
In a democracy, a society where everyone gets a say.
私たち
A
の
government by the
私た
people,
ちによ
for
る
the people.
私たちのための政治ですか
Apparently, Peachy, it's for real.
Don't forget the Taisho and the Taisho era. It represents the people's plea for a just government.
Wait, why do I want to sort? Because it's fun.
Goodness.
バラバラだった俺たち
Feels
が
weird knowing Great Kyorisu was the one to bring us all together.
不思議な感じだな
One banner.
集結するために
Underthought.
集結するああくだらない
First she
ダジャレ
brings
言
us
ってる場合
together,
じゃないのに
then she
な
brings us to our demise. Fitting, I suppose. Come to think of it, did you guys know each other before today?
Everybody except Wizard.
まあな
Knew of each other, sure. But this is my first time seeing some of them. Namely Snow and the
魔
Wizard.
法使いとか魔法使いは
Although the
俺の時
wizard
に
showed up in my
嘘
story
を
as
つ
a
い
shady
占い
fortune
師として
teller.
現れた人
He was a shitty fortune teller.
I wasn't a fortune teller, I'm a wizard.
どっち
Same
も似たような
difference.
もんだろ
I'm a wizard, guys. Trust
そういえ
me.
私は魔法使いさんと会ったことがありま
Now
す
that I think about it, I never met the wizard.
僕もや
Nor had I.
僕は基本
It's
的に
because of my role as the
魔法
wizard.
使いという
I showed up only to
役
throw a
柄だからね
wrench into your little fairy
君
tales.
たちのキャラクターのモチーフになった童話
I
に
don't know
出
why
て
that
く
made
る
me
魔法
laugh,
使いと
but
して引っかき回して
Monkey Wrench.
おかげでこっちはひどい目に遭いましたけどね。
Gee, thanks a lot. We went through hell because of you.
No, Gretel, you were at fault for most of what happened in yours.
I was gonna say, you're the one that decided to keep a live human being as a pet.
いい目にあったじゃな
In your
くて
case, I should think it was heaven.
うるさいな。昔のことをほじくり返さないでくださ
Don't
い
bring
よ。
it back up, you
意地が悪
sadist.
いな。
いたのなら
You could have at
私た
least
ちに声
introduced
をかけてくれ
yourself.
ればよかった
Why
の
did
に
you stay quiet all this time?
なぜ今まで黙ってたんですか
I'm the wizard. I live alongside you.
君たちと
Because I
慣れ合う
had
気
no
がさら
intention
さら
of
な
getting
かったからね
buddy-buddy with any of you.
君たちはいちいち
You
悩
all
みすぎ
overthink
だよ
things way too much.
過去は
The
過
past
去
is in the
過
past.
ぎ去ったこ
And
と
there's
は変
nothing
え
you
られ
can
ない
do
のに
about it. So
いつま
get
でも
over
うじう
it.
じと
So
悩んで
obnoxious.
鬱陶しくてしょうがない
Damn.
The wizard's had enough of this bullshit.
それは
Says
自
the
分が他
one
人
who
事
wasn't
で折れ
around
たから
for
で
it.
ちゃう
You gotta point out what happened to the bloke who
当
went
事
through
者
it
に
all
とっては
through it all to begin
記
with.
憶を
Good
切り
point,
離したいくらい
Kaguya,
耐え難い
but,
苦痛やったんだ。
ああそう
Yes,
だね
I get it. I can see now
今
that
更
I was
ながら
wrong.
思い知ったよ
昔か。
In the past, he says. It's actually how much time has passed out
どれ
in
だけ
the
時間が
real
経ってるんだ
world
ろうな。
anyway.
Too much. Too much.
きっと彼女は
Thank you, Arisu, is
アリス
truly
テア
waiting
が
on
目覚めるのを
tenterhooks for Alistair to
今か
awaken.
今かと待ってるんだろうね。
せやな。
Hmm. I reckon so.
アリス、
Arisu,
彼を
can you take him to the other
向こうの
side?
世界まで送ってくれる？
Take him out.
Check him
あの
out.
試合も終わったし、
The discussion's over now.
彼は
So he needs to cut back
現
to
実に戻らなき
reality.
ゃいけないからね。
こいつを一人に
Can't
して
leave him alone for too
ま
long.
たどこか
Who
に迷い
knows what
込ま
kind
れ
of
ちゃた
trouble
ま
he'll
んねえか
wander
ら
into
な。
next.
せや
Ah,
な。
you can say that again.
くれぐれも
And
寄り道
remember,
は
you
禁止で
mustn't
す。
go astray.
君が言うの？
You're one to talk.
わ
I
私は
vowed never to do
も
it
う二
again.
度と寄り道はしません。
We got a snow smile.
Yeah, I know.
僕たちはそれぞれの世界に帰りま
The
す。
rest of us will go back to
き
our
っと今
worlds.
頃
We each have someone
僕たちを
special
思う
waiting
人
for
た
us.
ちが
We don't want
僕
her
た
to
ちの
worry.
ことを心配しているだろうし。
Okay, got it. I'll take Alistair home.
頼んだ
Kicks
ぞ
him into the pit.
アリス。
Thanks, Arisu.
お願いします。
Please do. Just leave it to me.
みんな、
Hey guys,
ありがとう。
thank you. I'm so glad we were
君たちと
able to
話せて
talk
よ
it
かった。
out.
アリステア。
Alistair. A
夢
dream
は
is a
見る
wish
た
your
めにあ
heart
るものだ。
makes.
お前の運命
Your
のお姫
Princess
様は
Charming came all this way
お
just to
前を
find
探し
you.
にここまで
She was a real Cooper, you hear me?
だ
No,
からもう二度と話さ
that's
ない。
Cinderella.
うん。
Right.
ありがとう。
Thanks, Cinderella.
シンデレラ。
アリステア、
Alistair. I was
俺は
always jealous that mother loved you.
母様に愛されていた君が羨ましかった。でも
But the way I see it now
今は
is,
こう思う。
I think mother was trying to
本
accept
当
me.
は母様は俺のことも受け入れようとしていたんじゃないかって。だから
That's why she made me my favorite
最後に
apple pie before she died.
俺の好きなアップルパイを作ったんじゃないかって。
Yeah,
僕
I
もそう
agree.
思うよ。
ありがとう。
Thanks for everything.
元気で。
Take care.
こちらこそありがとう。
And thank you
白
too,
雪。
Snow White.
アリステア、
Alistair, I sincerely
今まであなたに
apologize
ご
for
迷
all the
惑をお
trouble
か
I
けして
caused you.
すみませんでした。
こっちこそ
Likewise.
いろいろ
I'm
君
sorry
たちに
too.
迷惑をかけてごめん。
いえ、そんな。
No, don't be.
って、
Wait, we're going in
違いますね。
circles.
Two polite boys just trying to be polite.
アリステア、
Alistair, I
私はあ
forgive
なた
you.
を許します。
ありがとう。
Thanks, Ray.
暁、
I forgive you too.
僕も君を許すよ。
アリステア君、
Alistair,
さっきは怒鳴っ
sorry
た
to
りして
have
ご
a
めん
go
な。
at you just now.
気にして
It's
ないよ
okay.
地上は見たくないものや
The earth is
聞き
tainted,
たくないも
full
の
of
で溢れてい
unsightly
て
things,
汚れている。
but we're all greedy
Kedo.
humans just the same.
僕らもせやから。
That's why you mustn't wish to go to the moon. Meanwhile, Alistair's just like, okay. The fuck is he on about?
分かってる。
Yeah, I know.
ありが
Thanks,
とう、かぐ
Kaguya.
や。魔法使い、
Wizard.
君は
You
彼
really
女
love
のことが大好きなんだね。
あ、
Yes,
そうだ。
I do. Much
君
more
よ
than
り
you
ずっ
do.
とね。だからこ
I
そ
love her so much, in fact.
僕
I'll
は
choose her
甘んじて彼女
happiness
の
over
望みを
mine.
受け入れよう。
ありがと
Well,
う。
I
Thank
hope you
you.
can work through that,
魔
buddy.
法使い。
Wizard.
アリステア、
But Alistair,
その場にと
to
どまる
maintain your position,
全
you'll
力
have to
で
run
走
at
り
full
続けなけ
speed.
ればならない。君が進
The
化をや
moment
め
you
た
stop,
時、
it might just come to kill you.
僕は君を殺しに行くかもしれない。
Yeah, of course, the wizard can't let this end without a death threat, right?
I mean, it's a stick.
物騒だな。
Well, that's terrifying. The
殺
killer
人予
was in
告。
the head
I'll call the
this
police.
whole time.
Red, please, don't call the police.
Police! He's committing a
Yandere.
crime! He's gone yandere.
君たちに言わ
You
れたく
three
ないよ
don't。have the right to judge.
アリステアさん、
Especially Gretel.
く
Yeah.
れぐれもお菓子の取りすぎにはご注意を。
Be careful
Soreto,
not to overdose on
姉さん
candy.
の取り
And be
扱い方
careful how
に
you
気を
handle
つけてくだ
sister
さい。
too. She's
い
very
つの
good
間に
at
かあっ
playing
ち
us
の
like
ペ
a
ースで
fiddle.
連れ回されますから。いろいろありましたが、
Despite everything,
あなたと会え
I'm
て
glad
よ
we
かっ
had
た
the
です。
chance to meet.
ありがとう、グ
Thanks,
レーティ
Gretel. I'll be
気をつけるよ。
careful.
僕も君と、
I'm glad I met you too. And all of
君
you.
たちと会えてよかった。
All of them on screen together, shoulder to shoulder.
The boys. Wizard still looking like he just not doesn't want to be there.
I mean, he doesn't, so.
Okay, Alistair. It's time to go.
Right.
We go back into the darkness. Wizards come out of nowhere. Both of them are down. He's a ninja.
The mirror that connects to the real world is just up ahead.
そうなんだ。
Okay.
懐かしいな。
Man, this takes me back.
Huh?
こうして君と手
Looking
をつ
hand
な
in
いで
hand
歩いている
reminds
と
me of old times.
昔を思い出すよ。昔は僕の
Even
方
though I
が
was
君
the
の
one
手を引い
leading
てい
you
たけど、
back then.
You remember me?
僕は君を忘
I've
れた
never
ことはないよ。
forgotten you.
But you said...
ずっと
I've been
Kimi ni
lying
uso
to you
tsuite
for a
ita.
long time.
君と出会った時、
And when we reunited,
すぐに
I
君
knew
が
who
アリ
you
スだ
were
って
right
気づい
away.
たよ。
Well, good. Tell her out there that.
You were older,
僕の好きだった
but you still
宝
had the
石のよう
gemstone
な
eyes
瞳も
and soft, fluffy hair
ふ
I
わふわとし
loved.
た髪も変わらなかったから。だけど
I just couldn't bring myself to admit that I remembered you.
Why you always
That day.
lying?
Because I
僕
wasn't
は
the same little boy
あ
I
の
was
時の
back
僕じゃな
then.
かったから。時が経って僕た
Time
ちは
passed,
変わってし
and
ま
we
った。
both changed.
君はより素敵な女
You
の子。
turned into a great girl,
僕
and
は
I
暗
turned
くて
into
後ろ
a
向きな
bitter
人間。
pessimist.
君に僕は不
I
釣り
just
合いだ
don't。deserve you.
Well, that sucks.
That's not true. You're a great guy, Alistair.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
でも、
But
あの
the
頃
fact
の僕じ
remains,
ゃなくなって
I'm
しま
not
った
the
の
same
は
boy
本当だ。
anymore.
怖かったんだ。
When we reunited,
君と出会って
I was scared that you'd compare
あ
me
の
to
頃の
him.
自分と比べられるのが比べられて
I could
呆れら
picture
れ
how
たり
disappointed you'd be when you
見
saw
捨て
how
られたり
different
す
I
ることが
was.
どうしようも
And
な
I
く
was
恐ろ
scared
し
you'd
かった。
change your mind about me.
君がそんなことはしな
To
い
be
女
clear,
の子だと
I know
心
deep
の
down
底で
that
は
you're
分
not
かって
that kind of person.
僕はどうしようも
But
な
I'm
く
weak,
弱いんだ。
Arisu. So
自
weak.
分一人
I
で
invented new
抱えられて
personalities to deal with my
彼らを生み
problems
出し
for
てし
me.
まうほどに。だから僕は君
That's
の
why I
前から
couldn't
逃
be
げた。
honest with you.
だけど
But then you
君は
took
そ
me
んな
by the
僕の手を
hand
取って
and led me
あちこ
around.
ちに連れ回した。君は僕のことを
And
アリ
treated
ス
me
とし
like
てではなく
Alistair, not
アリステア
Alice.
として接してくれた。そして今もこうして
Here
君
you
は
are,
僕を救い
coming
に
to
来て
save
くれ
me
た。
all over again.
ありがとう、
Thank you,
アリス。
Arisu.
When you wake up, I hope you'll say all of this to the real me.
Huh?
The you you're referring to isn't me. This isn't real life. It's just a dream. I'm only the Reiki Arasu from your memories, not the real thing. That said, I know how she feels, and everything you said just now will mean the world to her.
僕が現実に戻っ
When
た
I go
ら
back to the real
君は
world,
どうなるの？
what will happen to you?
I don't know. I don't know. If I had to guess, I'll probably stay here in your head. But don't worry, I promise I won't jump through the looking glass to mess with you in the real life.
Oh, she would. She would though. She would totally.
I'll just watch over you from in here. I'll follow along with your story, like the devoted reader I am.
読者？
Reader?
Well, you have to go back to reality and live out that life of yours. Lots of things will happen, both good and bad. But knowing you, you can overcome any obstacle. So I'll watch how the story unfolds, right here in your head.
それは
Not by yourself.
一人で
Nah, I have the wizard. Yeah!
こんな暗闇の
We can
中
go brood in the
一
darkness
人ぼっちで
together.
怖くないの？
Might you be scared? All alone in the dark.
Nope.
嘘だ。
You're like,
No, I'm not.
アリス、
Alice,
君は
you're
強
a
い
strong
女の子
girl.
だ。
You're cheerful,
明るくて前向きで
optimistic,
勇
and
気がある。
brave. Just like a storybook
まるで
princess.
絵本のお姫様みたいに。だけどもう我慢する
But
必
you
要
don't
はないん
have
だ。
to tough it out anymore.
寂しいなら
It's okay
寂しい
to
って
admit
言
when
って
you
もいい
need
んだよ。
someone. Do you need someone?
Help! Police! I can't admit that. I'm just a dream character. I'm one of your multiple personalities. The only reason I exist is to make you wake up. And you'll go back to the real world, and I'll watch as you and the real me.
Fuck.
Oh, what the? What? Why am I crying? I'm sorry. Alistair, I don't want you to go. I only just met you, Alistair. I don't want us to be apart.
I can see why now this is the good ending instead of the best ending.
Yeah.
Reiki noises.
I'm gonna end up all alone again.
And there's the wizard.
Yeah.
You guys can rebound on each other. It's fine.
When you have so many personalities that start rebounding on each other in your head.
泣くなアリス
Don't cry, Harisu.
Alistair?
大丈夫
Don't worry.
君を一人にはさせないよ実は
I'm
君
going
に
to leave
任せたい
someone
やつが
behind
一人
with
いる
you.
んだ
Alice.
アリステは
Alistair.
アリス
Hi, Alice.
久しぶり
Long
だ
time
ね
no see.
Alice? How?
アリス
Harisu.
これが君
This
に
is
あ
my
げられる
final
最
gift
後
to
の
you.
贈り物だ
Bye, bitch.
アリス
Why, Alistair?
僕
If
が
I
存在
exist,
すれば
then that would
君
mean
は
you
僕の
acknowledge my
存在を認めたとい
existence.
うことになるんだぞうん僕
Yep,
は
I acknowledge you,
Alice.
Alice.
君という
As an
存在を
individual in your own right.
君という個性を認めるよ
That's what I was saying.
Hell yeah.
君はバカ
Are you insane?
僕
If you
が
do
認めれ
that,
ば
you
僕が
lose all the
記
memories from
憶は
when I was
君
in
の中から
control.
消えるんだ
Put me back now.
今すぐ僕を君の中に戻せできないよ
I can't do that.
そう
Well,
したら
not as here
こ
will
こ
be
にいる
all
彼女が一
alone.
人ぼっちになるアリスは
Harisu,
アリス
Alice.
僕
I
は
always
そんなことが
envied
ずっと羨ましかった口達者で
You're a self-assured smartass who always
僕
speaks his
とは正
mind.
反対だ
The polar opposite of me.
僕はずっと
I've
君に
always
なりたか
wished
った
I was you.
Now there's two of them, one
だ
for
からアリス
each
と初めて
hand.
会った時僕は泣い
So
て
when I
る彼
first
女を
met
見て
Arisu,
とっ
I
さ
saw
に
she
アリ
was
スとして
crying.
振る舞った
I started acting like you instead.
彼女の前で
I
カッコ
wanted
つ
her
け
to
たかっ
think
た
I was cool. I wanted her to see me as my ideal
理想の
self.
自分でいたかっ
I
た
was such a child.
子供だったんだそして
And she called
彼
me
女
her
はそんな
prince.
僕のことを王子様だと認めてくれたでもそれは
And
本
she
当の
wasn't
僕
talking
じゃない
about the real me.
違う
That's not true.
僕は
I
ア
am
リステ
you.
ア
We're both
君自身
Alistair.
ただの子供の
We
ごっ
were
こ遊
just
び
children playing
君だって
pretend.
ずっと分か
You've
ってい
always
たこと
known
だ
that.
Wow.
彼女に聞いて
Alice
みる
trying
といい
to
よ
gaslight Alistair into letting him back in the head.
Then maybe we should
I
ask.
didn't think we'd see this.
Yeah. Then maybe we should ask her.
アリス
Narisu,
君が
you
好
were
き
in
だ
love
った
with
のは
Alice,
アリス
weren't
テア
you?
じゃなくて
Not Alistair.
アリスなんだろ
It's true.
アリス
Arisu.
いいんだ
It's okay, Alice.
ずっと疑問に
I've
思って
always
た
wondered which of us she
彼
truly
女はどっ
loved.
ちの僕が好きなんだろうってでもようやく
But
分か
now
った
I finally understand.
彼女があの時好
Back
きに
then,
なった
she
のは
was in love with Alice,
Alistair
not
じゃなく
Alistair.
アリスの方なんだって僕はそのこ
I
とを
was
認
always
め
so
るのが一
terrified
番
to
怖かっ
admit
たならどう
Then
して
why
認
don't
め
it.
たんだ
Bleh. Then why did you literally just admit it?
彼女はこのまま一
Because I
人
don't
に
want
さ
to
せ
leave
たく
her
な
all
かったから
alone.
たったそれだけの
That's your only reason?
たったそれだけでも
It is.
僕にとっては
And
重要
to
な
me,
ことだ
it's a very good reason.
Yes, Fuji,
記憶を
yes.
失うんだ
Their expressions are the best.
But you'll lose all your memories. I can't read.
君だった時間は
You
短
didn't
い
spend much time in
生活に
control,
支障
so I
は
can
ない
live without them.
それでも
But
君
those
に
were
と
your
っては
most
一番
cherished
大事
memories
だっ
of
た
all.
思い出だそうだ
And
ね
that's true.
でも大丈
But
夫だ
that's okay.
僕
I
には
have
僕
other
の
special
大切な思い
memories
出があ
too.
るアリス
Alice,
も
I'm
う
glad I
一度
had
君
one
と
last
話せて
chance
よ
to
かったよ
talk to you.
君がアリスの
And the
手を取
story
って
never
くれ
would
た
have
から
started if you hadn't
今の
held
物語
Arisu
が
by
あ
the
る
hand.
そして
And all stories come
物
with
語
a
に
happy
はハッピ
ending.
ーエンドがつきものだ
Yes.
世界が
The world changed. No more darkness.
No more darkness.
How?
Look, a rainbow.
虹
A rainbow?
It's so beautiful.
あ
Yeah.
あ、とて
It
も
really
綺麗
is.
だ。アリステア、
Alistair,
これ
this is a metaphor
君
for
の
how
気
you're
持ちなん
feeling
だ
right now. Isn't it?
そうだね。
I guess so.
僕はもう行
But
く
I
よ。
gotta go now.
早く目を
If
覚
I
まさ
don't
ない
wake
と
up soon,
僕
my
の
princess
姫
is
様を
gonna
泣かせ
cry.
てしまうから。君はバ
You
カ。
fool. You made her cry dozens of
散々泣かせ
times
た後だ。
already.
そうかもしれない。
Yeah, I bet.
彼女は
Despite how
非常に
strong
見え
she
て
seems,
意外
she's
と泣き
actually
虫
a
だ
big
から
crybaby.
僕は
I hope
彼
you
女
can
の
be
王
her
子様になれ
prince.
るかな。なれるさ。
You are.
君
You
は
saved
彼
just
女だ
not
けじゃ
just
なく
her, but all of
僕た
us
ちも
too.
救ってくれたんだからな。そうだね。
Good point.
ありがとう、アリステ
Thank you,
ア。
Alistair. I'm
僕
glad
は
we met.
君と出会えてよかった。僕も君と
I'm
会え
glad
て
we
よかっ
met
た。
too. Thanks,
ありがと
Alice.
う、アリス。
The boys.
The boys.
The boy became boys.
Where am I? Cinderella?
Reikyu? Sorry, I was expecting him to say something. But he doesn't say the inputted name for obvious reasons.
Oof. What's wrong? Why this sudden hug?
本物
It's really you,
だよな。
right, Reikyu?
夢
You're
なん
not
か
just
じ
a
ゃないよ
dream.
な。
A dream? Well, what if I am? Will you stop loving me?
それは
I...
What?
ごめん。
Sorry. Man,
俺って
I'm so tense.
バカだ
That was
な。
everything we went through, and the vow I made on that glass slipper.
ガラ
How
ス
could
の
I fail
靴
to
にも
realize
誓ったの
something
に
this important?
こんな大切なことに気づかないなんてな。
Reikyu. Aw.
あんたが俺のそばにい
My
てくれ
dream
る
is
こ
for
と。
you and me to be
それが
together.
俺の叶えたい夢なんだ。
Aww.
俺がいて、
Now I'm here,
あんた
and
が
you're
いて
here. So my dream's
そ
already
れ
come
だけで
true.
夢は叶ってるんだ。
No.
Darn right.
I wanna marry you
やっぱり俺
ASAP.
早くあんたと結婚したい。いつまでも恋
We'll
人
stay in
み
the
たいな
newlywed
夫婦で
phase forever.
休み
And on
の
our
日には
days off, we'll
必ず
go
デー
on
トして
dates. We'll celebrate our
記念日は
anniversary every
必
year.
ず祝うんだ。
That's the same stuff you said when we had our second kiss.
そうだよ。
It sure is.
よ
I'm
く覚え
impressed
て
you
るな。
remember.
Of course I do. It's one of my favorite memories, silly.
うん、
Right. And it's one of mine too.
大切な思い出だ。
Cute.
Yeah. Dream noises.
Mm-hmm. The lake.
Oh, there you are. What a relief. Here you go. I bought it from the flower shop just now.
Bubby.
カーネーション
Puppy.
Incarnation.
あなたは本
Is it
物
really you?
ですか
Bobby.
Of course it's me, silly. What's wrong? Hello?
あの
Reikyu.
Yes? What is it?
触って
Can
もい
I
いです
touch you?
か
I'm glad he's getting consent, but phrasing is a little weird.
Touch me where?
もちろん
On your body.
あなたの体にです
That doesn't narrow it down.
Red.
ready.
Yes.
Oh, okay. If that's what you want, then of course you can touch me as much as you like. Because you're my boyfriend. Boy!
I'm glad to hear that. No, then. Allow me to exercise my rights. Huh?
Wait, right now? I'm not ready.
He's petting her. Pet.
Oh, that's cute.
No, not like that. I'm gonna start a wolf howl. Wait, what?
You're so nice and soft.
Of course you're talking about the fucking hair.
You're so silly.
Look at this boy.
Who was who wanted to touch your hair? Always imagine it would be soft and smooth with a firm weight to it. And it turns out, yes, your hair is exactly like that.
Mood though, yeah, true.
Yeah. Is that a good thing?
Yes. Wait, I'm so sorry. I went too far.
Not really. In fact, the wizard went further. Honestly, the fact that you touched me of your own volition is a big step.
His face.
So, Red?
Yes.
You know my hair's not the only soft, pillowy thing you're allowed to touch. She's talking about the dyes!
I mean, that could be an option. There's lots of options, actually.
There are a lot of options. She's very soft.
Mm-hmm. And what else is there? Marshmallows?
Well, it might be rude to call them that, but,
Her face. Riku.
He's just a boy.
You just have to... We're left with our imagination for how that went.
She's gonna have to give him a whole anatomy lesson.
Yep.
You're gonna have to take it slow with this one. Yeah, exactly.
Puppet?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do with him.
Whoa! You scared me. What's wrong, Kaguya? Say, Puppet, could you take those clothes off? What? What the? Hey! This scar here. Do you reckon you've had it all your life? Well...
This is a bit of a sus CG, but
Damn. Also, new outfit.
no, it's the waitress outfit. We've seen it before.
She's also wearing Kaguya's mask.
Yeah, that is slightly different.
Ah!
Barely a mark.
Yeah, like I literally do not see a scar besides her belly button because that's technically a scar.
I think that's supposed to be the scar, or like there's like a faded line there, and so I think it's supposed to be like a couple months, so it's like healed a little bit.
Did she really
can
stab
still
herself
kinda
in
see
the belly button then?
Yeah, what the fuck, girl? It's kind of fucked up, honestly.
Sorry. Did that hurt? No, it's just very tickly. Oh, I see. Well, that's all right then, innit?
I thought it was shading too, but like thinking about it, like, here, let me just, like,
It could be shading. I see what you're saying.
but I feel like it's a bit too far out to be just a belly button shading because like it's an anime
Yeah.
art style. Normally the belly button would just be, you know,
I mean,
the dot. And
It's
that's
also
it.
not. It's also like she didn't use a butcher's knife. She used a kitchen knife, but like a kitchen knife can get pretty big.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like have one for a cafe that needs to slice through meat. Like that one could be huge.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, I don't know though. Like, if you're gonna stab yourself, I don't know. I feel like the hands land a little bit higher than the belly button, but you know.
I don't know. I've never tried that.
Anyways, back to being normal.
Yeah, of course.
Kaguya? This is getting really embarrassing.
そ
Is
う
it?
僕はすごく
I'm
嬉
quite
しい
happy
けどな
myself. Reikyu,
もし
even if was a
僕
flawed
の目の
version of
前に
you,
綺麗なままの
even
君
if
が
she
現
was
れ
the real Reikyu,
その子も
I'd
本物
still
だったと
choose
して
you.
We know he's not just bluffing.
Yep.
Huh?
ごめん何言ってるかわからんよな
That must have sounded like a
実
load of
は僕
nonsense,
もよ
yeah.
うわからんねん
Sure does to me. So you're saying my scar doesn't bother you? But don't you think the flawless version of me would be even better?
Nah, you're pretty good.
うん
The story was alright.
綺麗なままっちゅうのはなんか変やな
It'd be a bit
僕に
strange if
と
you
っ
had
て
no
は
flaws
今
at
の
all in
君
it.
は以前にまし
To
て
me,
綺麗で
even
輝
more
いてるっ
beautiful
ちゅ
the
う
way
の
you are now. Reikyu,
この傷は
I gave
僕
you
が
this
つけた
scar. I'm gonna atone for it for the rest of our
一
lives
生かけて
together.
Aww. Accountability, but like still kind of fucked up. But at least he's better
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. He could be worse. He's been
It
worse.
could be worse. He's been worse. You were right about that.
Now you can have fun with this one.
Fuck this one. Whoa!
Guess who?
姉さん
Sister? Almost. Try again. Reikyu? Bingo! What's wrong, Gretel?
僕を思い切り叩いてください
Could you please hit me as hard as you can? Right in my face! Since when did the sadist turn into a masochist? What's wrong, Gretel? You're not acting like yourself.
違いますよただぼんやりしてい
Relax.
るから
I just
目
can't
覚まし
seem
に
to
一
think
発
straight.
ついの食らいたい
So I
な
was
と
hoping
思
you
った
could
だけ
wake
で
me
す
up with a good punch.
Falcon?
Punch! That's exactly what a masochist would say.
ええどうせ僕はド M ですよ
Fine, I'm a masochist. Only a
ずっ
masochist
と
would
あなたの
pretend to be
弟
your
のふり
little
をしてい
brother
た
all
んで
this
すからね
time.
Masochist.
Mm-hmm.
こんなに美味しそうな姉さんを目の前にしてお預け
Yes,
食らってたん
I
ですか
sat there and never laid a
言い
finger
返
on
す
my
よよ
scrumptious sister.
ド M ですよ僕は
During that torture would turn anyone into a masochist.
There you go.
It's okay, I'll keep switching between them until the end of time.
I know.
He admits it. Well, don't worry. I love you anyway. Now, could you hold still real quick? I want to get a good swing in.
本当にやるんですか
Are you really gonna hit me?
You offered, bitch.
Just close your eyes.
はい
Okay.
Nah, she's gonna kiss him.
Now stay still.
Just deck him, Ricky. Deck him.
That'd be so funny.
That'd be great. Just fucking annihilate him. He deserves it.
There. You can open your eyes now.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh,
It's
これは
it's a leash. Just kidding.
I mean...
It's the ribbon you wanted. Remember when I asked you if you wanted anything? And you said you wanted a ribbon.
Oh god, oh fuck, you actually hit me? That would be the good ending here.
Yeah.
As a symbol of our connection. With this, our connection can never be severed.
姉さん
Sister. What is it, Gretel?
No, he's crying. Damn.
Oh,
Didn't
he
know
has
he was capable of
emotions?
that.
Fuck. What's wrong? Why are you crying? You don't like it?
嫌なわけないじゃないですか
Of course I like it.
これは嬉し泣きです
These are happy tears.
あなたが
I'm
僕
so
を
glad
選ん
you
で
chose to stay by my
そばにい
side.
てくれたことに対する
Aw, Gretel.
No.
Riku,
僕は心から願います
I pray from the bottom of my heart that this happiness
いつ
never
までも続
ends.
きますように
For your sake and everybody else's sake, I hope it never ends too, Gretel, because holy fuck, you will kill
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
そして
In
そ
order
の
to make
願い
that
を
wish come
叶える
true,
ために
I'm gonna work hard to
僕
protect
の
what I
宝
treasure
物を守
most.
るために
ただいま。
I'm back. That smells
この
good.
匂いは
Apple pie, bitch.
Gibby.
Peachy.
Oh, welcome home, Snow White.
Apples.
Very cute.
Apples.
おかえりなさい白雪
Welcome home, Snow White.
母様。
Mother.
もうどこに行ってた
Where
の
on earth have you
帰っ
been?
てきたら
I got
ア
home.
リスちゃんしか
Arisu
い
was
な
the
くてび
only
っ
one
くりした
here.
わ
ごめん
I'm
なさい。
sorry.
謝らなくていいのよ
No need to
探そうか迷
apologize.
ったんだ
I
けど
debated whether to go
アリス
looking
ちゃ
for
んが
you,
大丈夫っ
but
て言う
Arisu said
し
you'd be fine.
確か
You're
に
a
よ
big
く考
boy
えた
after
ら
all.
あなたも男の子なんだしねあそれよりも見て
Anyway,
見て
Look,
あなたが
while
い
you
な
were
い間
gone,
アリス
Arisu
ち
and
ゃ
I
ん
made a
と二
whole
人
bunch
で
of
たくさんお菓
treats.
子を作ってたのよ定番のアップルパイに
Not just
Hot
the
to fruit
usual apple
sponge
pie and
でしょ
hot fruit punch,
あとは
but baked
焼きリ
apples
ンゴに
and crepes
クレーム
too.
I forgot about the fucking hot fruit punch.
Yeah, but crepes.
あなたには後でみん
Maybe
な
you
の
can
お茶
brew
を
us
用意して
all
もら
a
おうかし
nice
ら
cup of tea. Oh, that sounds good,
でしょでしょ
doesn't it?
誰か来たみ
Oh,
たい
someone's here.
どうぞ
Come on in.
Watch it be like Alistair's father or
お
something.
邪魔します
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I was expecting Huntsman. Pardon the intrusion.
Ryoshi.
りょうしくんいらっしゃい
Welcome, Ryoshi.
今日はご招
Thank
待
you
いた
for
だき
inviting me over
ありが
today.
とうございます
Huntsman gets to meet the mother, even if it's just a dream version of him.
Gets to meet the mother alive.
True.
Hey there, Snow White. What are you
Remember.
doing here?
漁師まで。
あらだ
Oh
って
my.
あなたの
Isn't
大
this
事
a
なお
good
友
friend
達
of
でしょ
yours?
今日はリンゴもたくさん買
I
ったし
bought a lot of
せ
apples
っかく
too,
だから
so I
みん
thought
な
it'd
で
be
お
fun
茶
to
会
have
を
a
しよ
tea
うと思っ
party.
て声をかけたの
So some
りょう
fun
しくんだけじゃなく
symbolism here.
他の子たちも来てくれる
Or
って楽
if
し
you
み
read
ね
into it, the reason why Ryoshi shows up now in the Snow's dream is because Snow wants to meet Ryoshi.
Yeah, he wants to say hi.
Again. Yeah.
He's not the only one I invited either. I can't wait for the others to arrive.
白雪
Snow White.
What's wrong?
Very cute.
りょうしくんさあ遠慮しな
Don't
い
be
で上
shy,
がってね
Ryoshi. Come on in.
はい
Yes, ma'am.
私たち先に用意して
The
待って
two
る
of
わね
us will go get everything set up. Okay, thanks.
白雪を
Look after Snow
よ
White
ろし
for
く
me.
頼むな。
Will do.
Because I don't think Huntsman showed up in Snow's dream at all.
Yeah, like he was only present during the like reality portions, I guess.
Yeah, the reality portions. So like the fact that Huntsman is now in his dream is cute.
Yeah.
Adorable.
The CG is also cute. It's just holding her face.
They've all been cute, Saki.
What's wrong? Did something bad happen?
I'm sorry, but I can't keep that promise we
君
made.
との約束
Oh yeah, the loving the real Reiki Arasu.
Huh?
俺
I
は
choose you. Go
君を選ぶよ。
Pikachu. Sorry.
I was just about to go pick up. Go Pokeball!
You choose me?
俺の目の前
Go
に
Pokeball.
今の
I
君
met a
とは
different
違う
version
君
of
が
you.
現れた。姿も同
She
じ、
had the same face,
声も同
voice
じ、
and personality.
性格も変わらない。でも
But she was nothing like you.
君とは全然違うんだ。当たり前だよ
I'm
ね。
surprised there, since she didn't have any memory of our time together.
俺との思い出
Oh
が
wait,
ないんだ
no,
から
I just remembered Ryoshi was in the after dream segment. So after waking from the nightmare
Oh
and
yeah,
in the actual dream, that's when Ryoshi shows up.
right, because he was there, like, waking
To
him
help
up.
explain things.
Yeah.
But like the fact that he got invited to Snow's house is big.
俺が本当に好きなのは
Because that means meeting Mother.
やっぱり君なんだ。
Yeah, that's it.
After I met her, I realized the one I truly love is you.
俺は
I
How to
promise,
tailor a girlfriend.
夢から覚めても
I
The game.
promise,
君のそばにいて
I promise you I'd stay by your side
君
and
の
love
こ
you,
とを好きにな
even
る。
after I woke up.
君との約
And
束
if
通
I
り
did wake up, I'm sure I
俺は
would fall for that version of
目
you
が覚め
too,
た先の君のこともたとえ
even if I wasn't her
彼
favorite.
女にとってでも
But she wouldn't be my favorite
俺も
either.
同じなんだ。きっと
Damn.
I doubt I could ever
夢から
forget
覚め
you,
ても
even after the dream came to an
俺は
end.
君のことを忘れないだろう。そして
And I'd probably end up
ずっ
comparing
と
the
君
two
と
of
彼女を
you.
比べてしまう。彼女も大好
Which
き
is
だけ
great
ど
and all, but the version of you I
でも
love most is the one who
一
came
番好
to
きな
me.
のは俺をだから
My preference is you.
俺は君を選ぶよ。
Does that mean you're cutting ties with reality?
そうい
I
うこ
guess
と
I
に
am.
なるのかな。
But you wanted to wake up so bad. You've been wanting to see Ryoshi and the real me.
Yeah,
でも
but that's okay.
いいんだ。アリステアは
Alistair
い
did
つでも
offer me
自分の
to.
体を使ってもいいと言ったけ
Alistair
ど
did offer to let me use his
真
body.
実を知った今
Now that I know the truth,
彼に迷
I
惑を
have no
かけてま
intention
で
of barging in and
自
causing
分のわがままを
problems.
押し通す気はないよ。俺たちは
We're all going to keep living in
アリ
his
ステア
head,
の心に。だけど
but we aren't
これ
going
ま
to
での
take
よ
up
うに
space the way we did before.
彼の心の一部として存在するんじゃない。俺たちは
We'll serve us as dreams.
彼、これは
And this is something we all
みんなで決めたん
decided
だ。
as a group. We
みんな
talked
で
it out,
話し合って
and we all agreed.
納得して出した答えだよ。
Man, infinite dream storage capacity. We give him a CPU and he could be a supercomputer.
俺は
I'm happy
今
here, Reikyu,
とても幸せだよ。
because you're here with me.
だから
So, will you
これ
stay
からも
with me?
俺
Of course.
Alright then. Let's go see the others.
さ
I'd better put the
あ、みん
kettle
なのところ
on.
に行こう。みんな
Oh, hi, wizard.
Are you sure this is what you want?
何がだい
What do you mean?
This resolution.
別に
I
文
have
句は
no
ないさ。
complaints. It's the happy
みん
ending
なで
we all
話し合っ
agreed
たハ
on.
ッピーエンドだ。素晴らしい。
Isn't the democratic
民主
process
主
a
義だよ。
beautiful thing?
Democracy. Next week we'll be playing shit, what was it? Helldivers 2 for more democracy.
Oh dear.
Well, I can't accept it. Maybe they all agonized over it, but you're different.
僕も彼らと同じように考えたゆえの
I
結
thought
論
about
だ。
it just as carefully as they did.
But you're in love with the real Reikyu Arisu. Back in reality. You didn't choose a looking glass, Reikyu. You're too nice, Mr. Wizard. How many times are you gonna sacrifice your own happiness for hers?
Reikyu noises again.
You could just say sob, you know, that's an option.
No.
Okay.
君が泣くことないじゃ
I
ない
don't
か。
see why you should cry over it.
Of course I'm going to cry. One of us has to. The man I love is suffering.
彼女のためな
No,
ら
this time. I
死んで
told
もいい
myself
と
I
思
would
って
die
い
for
た。
her.
彼女は
She was the first to
僕の存
acknowledge
在
me
を
as a
初めて
person.
認めてくれた人だ。単純かもしれない。
Maybe it's pathetic.
たった
That
それだ
tiny
けで
gesture healed me.
僕は彼女に
That's
救わ
why
れ
I
た
fell
気
for
に
her.
なって。そんな彼女を
Even though I knew
救う
someone else had already healed
違
her.
う人だと知っていたのにね。でも
But I didn't need to be
初
her
めてじゃ
first.
なくてもい
I
い。
just wanted to be her last.
彼女にそうして
I just wanted to earn some small
彼女の
place in her heart.
少しでも僕が残ればいい。だからこそ
So I convinced myself I would
彼女が
gladly
幸
die
せ
to
になれ
ensure
る
her happiness.
自分が死んでもいい。でも
But Alistair felt differently.
アリステアはそうは思わなかった。彼は
To ensure her
彼
happiness,
女の幸
he
せの
accepted
ため
us and let
に
us
僕
keep
たちの
his
存在を認
memories.
め、自分の記憶を僕たちにプレゼントしてくれた。
We still have another ending.
僕の考え
What's
方
Yeah.
gonna happen to that other ending?
I don't
一
know,
人の
man.
体に
This is a lie. What the
一つの
fuck?
It
人
is.
一つの
I always
人
assumed humans could only have
それが
one
本
body,
来の
one
人間
soul,
のあり方
one
だと思ってい
personality,
たからね。
but his outlook was the complete opposite.
That's because you had a quack filling your head with nonsense.
Mhm.
僕は彼の考
Then
え
it hit
方
me.
が
His proposal
彼
was
女の
what she
本当
truly
の望みなん
wanted.
じゃないのかと思ってしまった。結局
So in the end,
最
I
後
still
に彼女
couldn't
を救
heal
ったの
her.
は僕は
I couldn't be her first or
彼
her
女の一
last.
番にもなれなければ。
Mr. Wizard.
でも
But it doesn't actually
思
hurt
った
as
より
bad
も
as I
傷つかな
thought.
かったな。覚悟してい
I
たから
suppose it helped, knowing she would come to kill me
僕は
after all
全てが
was
終わ
said
った
and
後
done.
かそれと
Or perhaps
君がいたから
because you were there.
Kitty.
Huh?
何でもない。
It's nothing.
さて
So,
こ
where
れ
do
か
we
らど
go
うし
from
よう
here?
か。
Now that Alistair's
アリ
away,
ステアが目覚
I'm
め
out
た
of
から
job.
僕は
Yeah, he's a
僕に
deadbeat
はも
now.
う何も
Let's
I
する
have
go.
nothing left to do.
You're not gonna kill me?
なぜ
Why would I?
If you decided to get over her, then you don't need me around to help you. I sincerely wanted the two of you to get together, you know? Because I wanted you to be happy.
君はやっぱ
You
り
truly
バ
are
カ
a
だな。
fool. Your death
僕
would
の
bring
幸
me
せ
no
は君の
happiness.
死ではない。それに
Besides,
君が
if you
いな
die,
くなったら
you will play chess
誰
with
が僕
me.
とチェスをしてくれるんだい？君との勝負
We still
はまだ
haven't
決
settled the
着が
score,
ついて
you
い
know.
ない。
Good point. I'm gonna beat you, and I'm gonna make you grant my wish.
そうだね。
Right. I look
そ
forward
の日
to
が
it.
来るのを楽しみにしているよ。
ス、
Sue.
リス、
Hey, Sue.
Mhm.
アリス、
Howdy, Sue.
Huh?
おはよう、
Good morning.
アリス。
Howdy, Sue.
ここは
Are we
病
at
院
the
だよね。
hospital?
僕
What
は
am I
どうして
doing
ここ
here?
に？僕は
I
確か
remember
湖
taking
で
those pills
薬
at
を
the
飲んで。
lake.
Alistair, is that you?
そうだよ。
Yeah, it's me.
僕はアリスだよ。
Alistair.
And 7 remain.
どうして
Little
泣い
boy,
てる
are
の？
you crying?
Because
初めて
You
出
were
会った
crying
時
when
も
we first met, too.
君は泣いていた。
you remember?
Yep,
覚
I
えてる
sure do.
1
A
年
year
半
and a
前
half ago. You
扉を
counseled
開
me
け
the
たら
second
君
I
が飛び
opened
つ
the
いてき
door.
た。
Oh, that's right. He doesn't have the original memories.
すごく変
I
な
was
夢を
having
見て
this
いた。
really weird dream.
僕は暗
I
闇の
was
世
in a
界にい
world of
た。
darkness.
そこには何もなくて
I couldn't even
自
see
分自
myself.
身も見えないくら
And
い
the
真
whole
っ暗。
place was empty.
歩いても
No
歩
matter
いて
how
も
far I walked,
出口の
I
一つ
couldn't
に
find a
見
single
つかる。
exit.
僕は怖く
And
て
the
しょ
whole
うがな
time,
かった。
I was terrified the darkness
い
would
つかこ
consume
の闇
me,
に飲み込まれて
and I'd stop being myself.
僕が僕でなく
It
なるんじゃないかと
did.
思った。そんな時
But
だ。
then, you showed up right
暗
there
闇
in
の
the
世界に君
darkness.
が現れた。君は僕
You
に手を
took me
差し
by
出
the
し、
hand and dragged me
嫌が
all
る
over
僕
the
を引っ張っ
place.
てあちこち連れ回した。気づくと大きな
Next
水
thing I
晶
knew,
でできた鏡が
we were
現れ
standing in front of a giant
僕
crystal
は君
mirror,
と一緒に鏡を
and then
通
we
り抜
passed
けた。
through it together.
次の瞬間、
Then, the next
す
instant,
べてがあべ
we
こ
were
べ
in
な
a
鏡の世界
topsy-turvy
に迷い込ん
dreamscape.
だ。
Break you just sitting here listening to this, like,
Oh yeah, that's a weird
一
dream.
見するに僕たちが住んでいる街と変わらないところ
It
な
was
んだ。
called the Looking Glass World,
少し
and
変
at
わっ
first
ていて、
glance, it looked the
僕
same
の
as
知ってる
ours,
おとぎ
but
話と
not
正反
quite.
対のキャラクター
And
た
it
ちが
held
暮らして
all
い
these
た。
mirror versions of fairy tale characters living there.
おとぎ話の主
The
人
fairy
公た
tale
ちはそれぞ
protagonists
れ
were
と
all
ても
unique
個性
with
的で
sad
かわい
backstories.
そうな境遇だった。彼らを見てい
Seeing
ると
them made
胸
my
が苦
chest
しかっ
ache,
た。誰もが助け
and they
を
all
必要
needed
としてい
help,
て、
but they were
過去
chained
に
down
囚
by
わ
their
れ、
past.
現状に
and they
思
were
い悩
suffering.
み苦しんでいた。だけどある時、
And then one day, a
そん
princess
な彼らの
appeared.
もとに一人のお姫様が現れたんだ。お姫様は
She was sweet,
おとぎ
and
話
cute
に
like a
出て
fairy
くる
tale
お姫様み
princess.
たいに
Well, she was smart
可愛くて
and
優しいけ
very
ど、
curious too.
勇気があって好奇心が強く、頭がいい。お姫様は彼ら
After she
の
got
心
to
に
know
近
them,
づき、
she used all sorts
さ
of
まざまな
methods
方
to
法で
solve their
問題を解決
problems.
していった。
blackmail, coercion,
She sounds like a knight in shining armor.
Yeah,
相当な
she must
決
have
意が
been
必
pretty
要だったと思う。
determined.
こうして
And so,
お姫
The
様は
princess
王
saved
子様
her
の
prince.
心を救った。王子様とお姫様は
the prince and
鏡の
princess of the
国でい
Looking
つま
Glass
でも
World
幸
lived
せに
happily
暮ら
ever
しました
after.
めで
Then,
たしめでたし。
and then she did it
What
six,
was it?
and then she did it 5 more times.
like a happy
It's
ending
crazy.
in a fairy tale.
そしてそれ
And
が終
after
わる
one
と
story
次の
ended,
物語。
another began.
僕は物語を
Every time I
見終わ
finished
る
the
と
story,
幸せな気
It
持ち
filled
で
me
いっ
with
ぱいに
pure
なった。
joy.
そして
Then,
7つの
once
物語
all
が
seven
全
stories
て
had
ハッ
reached
ピー
their
エンド
happy
になると、
endings, rainbow
僕
began
が
to
いる
shine
暗闇
down
の
into
世
the
界に
world of
虹がかかった。
darkness.
変な夢だった
So
けど、
yeah, it was a
でも
weird
幸
dream,
せな気持ち
but
だ
it
っ
was really nice too.
た。ずっとこの
In
夢を
fact,
見続け
I
てい
wish I
たい。
could stay there forever.
そんな風に思
In
った。
fact,
Then why did you try to wake up?
目を開ければ
Only
何
the
もか
second
も
I
が
opened
つまら
my
ない
eyes,
現実に
I
戻
found
ってし
myself
まう
back
か
in
分か
boring
っている。
reality.
だけど
But I had to
開け
open
ずに
them
はいられなかった。鏡の向こ
because
う
I
の
knew
世
you were
界に
waiting
は
for me on the other side. Very cute.
君がいるから。僕も彼ら
And I
の
want to find a happy ending with
君
you,
とハッピーエン
like
ドを
everyone
迎えた
else
かった。
did.
僕は君のことが大好きなんだ。
Oh, Alistair!
Well, spooky what?
He asked if you want a TV.
I don't need a TV, even if I wanted one.
Yeah, it's cuddle time. Sniff, sniff, shob, shob.
Me too. I love you so much, Alistair.
I mean, if you want a trash TV, Spooky, go ahead and have it, but I don't need a TV.
But then what will the raccoons use to watch TV?
Good point, good point.
どうやら無事に目を覚ましたようだな。
Looks like you managed to wake up after all.
Yup.
バカな
What
や
an
つだ
idiot.
な。他の人格
Only
の
a
ため
total
に
moron would let his
自
other
らの記憶
personalities
を
keep
分け
his
与えるなんて
memories.
馬鹿げている。いくら辛い
No matter
記
how
憶を
painful
各
those
人格
memories
が
may
引き
be,
受けている
the
とはい
fact
え
remains that they belong to
それは切
him.
り離した彼の感情や記憶に過ぎない
Debatable.
独立している
No
人間
matter
の
how
ように見
independent
え
we
ても
look, we're all just
僕たちは
Alistair.
アリステアなんだ。僕たちが消え
As
な
long
けれ
as we
ば
exist,
抜け
those
落ち
lost
た記
memories
憶
won't
は
return
戻
to
らない。
him.
アリステアが一つ
If
にな
only
る
he
こ
had
とを
asked,
望むの
we
な
would
ら
have gladly chosen to
僕たちは
disappear.
消えることを受け入れただろう。
I mean, he did ask. No one was gladly willing to disappear, Alice.
一つの
Except for
体に
maybe
一つの人格
One body, one
それが
personality.
正しい人間
That's
の
the
あ
way
り方だ。
humans are meant to be. It's
That's
flex.
okay. That's an old school way of thinking, Alice. Kick him in the lake.
Oh dear.
すべての記憶を
He
取
should
り
have
戻
regained
し
his memories and gone
健
back
常
to
な
his
人
life
間と
with
して
you.
君と生
He
き
would have
る
been happier that way.
それが幸せというものなんじゃないのか。
Happiness is subjective. He's allowed to make his own decisions.
Thank you, Reikyu.
勘違いするな。
Don't get the
僕
wrong
たちはア
idea.
リス
We
テア
don't
の
give
こ
a
とは
crap
どう
about
だっていいんだ。
Alistair. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
僕たちが
What
望
we
んでいる
want
の
is for
は
Reikyu Arisu to
彼
be
女の
happy.
幸せだ。僕たちは
Because we all love
彼女
her.
のことが大好きだからな。好きな人が幸せに
We're
な
all
るな
willing
ら
to sacrifice ourselves
自
for
分
our
が消えても
beloved.
構わないと思っていた。にもかかわら
But
ず
then Alistair had to go and
Alistairは
acknowledge us as
僕たちの存在を
individuals so we'd
認め
keep existing.
僕たちの存続を維持することを決めた。
Sucker, you get to live in the
So we
same,
don't
well, not
know.
the same reality, but you get to live the
僕
same
た
as
ち
the
は
rest
相変わ
of
ら
us.
ずアリステア
bitch.
の心に住み着いた
Now
ま
nothing
ま
will change. We'll still be here living in his head.
アリステアの
And he
抜け落ち
won't
た
regain
記
his
憶も
memories either.
これじゃ
It
何のため
invalidates
に
the
危
whole
険
point
な
of
真似
him
をして
recklessly
こ
invading
の
the
世界
looking
に
glass
無理や
world
り
to
やってき
begin
たんだ。
with.
You may think nothing will change, but I wouldn't be so sure about that.
PG.
If Alistair hadn't endangered himself in order to come here, none of this would have happened. The others wouldn't have healed. Trust me, I can tell. Rikyu Arasu really wanted to heal them. She loved them.
さすが
After the
銀河
goddamn
甘酢で
thirsty
尻が
nympho
る腐れ
study
ピッチ
see.
だ。
What kind of greedy
Matagake
troll
ending
up the
狙いが
angles
ど
for
れ
a
だけ
harem
強欲な
ending? Polyamory's okay,
Me.
Alice.
Me.
I'm the goddamn thirsty nympho slut.
At least call it a polyamory ending.
似たような
Same
もんだ。
difference. Alice, please.
他の人格はま
All
だ
the
いい。
personalities are one
彼ら
thing.
は辛い
They've
記
all
憶を
gone
持
through
ち
a
合わせてい
lot.
るからな。だが僕
But I'm
は違う
different.
僕はもう
And that
一
was the
人の
other
アリステア
Alistair.
ただのごっこ
It
遊び
was just a game of pretend.
鏡の向
On
こ
the
う
other
に
side
何
of
も
the
かも
mirror
を成
was
し
a
て
world where everything
何
was
もかも逆
backwards.
さまな世界がある
So, a coping mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
そんな子供じみた妄想
So
で生み
his
出し
young
た
childish
自
mind
分と
wanted
正
a
反
character
対
to
の
be his
キャラク
polar
ター
opposite.
そ
And that
れ
was
が
me.
僕だ
It's
僕は
sucker.
他の人格とも違
Unlike the
う
other personalities,
僕
I
は
thought
ア
of
リステア
myself
であ
as
るという
Alistair.
明確な意識があったそしてあの夏の
Then,
日
on that summer night, when we first met Rikyo Arisu,
彼
he
女の
pretended
前
to
で
be
アリスと
me.
して振る舞ったその時
From
点で
that
は
point on,
僕
I
は
was
アリステア
Alistair.
だった鏡の国に来
It
てか
wasn't
ら
until I arrived in the Looking Glass
僕が
world
アリス
that
と
I
して
became
意志を持
Alice
つ
with
よ
the
うに
will
なっ
of my
た
own.
アリステアの意志は無
Then
意識の
Alistair's
闇に飲み
consciousness
込まれ
was
眠りについ
consumed
た
by the darkness of the unconscious, and he went to sleep.
その代わりに僕
In
が現れ
exchange,
た
I appeared.
And then you helped me. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over and
僕は
over.
君のことをよく
Only
覚えてい
because I
るから
remembered you so clearly.
君の宝石
Your
のよう
gemstone
な目も
eyes, your soft
ふ
fluffy
わふわ
hair,
とした柔
your
らか
sunny
な
smile,
髪も
all of it.
太陽のようにきらめく笑顔もすべてだからこそ
That's why I thought I
僕
needed
が
to
消えなければ
disappear.
ならなかったそうじゃなければ
Otherwise, you'd
ア
never
リス
be
と
able
出会
to
った時
remember
の
the
思い
first
出
night
も
you
思い
met
出せな
her.
くなってしまう彼にとってそ
Pretty
れ
sure
は
it was his most treasured
何よりも
memory.
大事な
So why the
宝
hell
物だっ
would
た
he
はず
throw
だ
it away like that?
自ら手放してどうする
And over and over and over and over. If he hadn't, you wouldn't be able to keep living in his head.
僕は
He
消え
was
るべきだ
supposed to disappear.
But he didn't want that.
その時点で
I
僕
guess
は
that
僕
proves
であ
that
り
he and I are two
彼は
separate
彼だった
people.
のかもしれない
Yeah, now you're getting it.
Yeah.
アリステアは自信が
Alistair
あった
must
んだ
had tremendous faith.
僕に大事な
He
記
was
憶の
confident
一
he
部を
could
渡
fall
し
in
て
love with her all
ア
over
リスの
again,
ことを忘
even
れたと
without
して
those
も
precious
何度
memories.
だって彼女に恋をすると物語の王子
Besides,
様は
fairy tales
お
always
姫
gotta
様に
have the
一目
love
惚れ
at
する
first
のが
sight
様式
trope.
美だからな
Not to mention a happy ending.
ああそう
Yep, that too.
だからこそ
That's why he
アリス
gifted
テア
us
は
with his
僕たちに
precious
自分の大
treasures.
切なものをプレゼントしてくれたそれは辛く
Some
も
are
あり
painful, some
悲
are
しくもあ
tragic,
るが
but some are
それだけじゃ
exciting and fun and heartwarming.
楽しくて嬉しくて幸せなものでもある
And Reiki Armasu gave her love in the form of happy stories.
あ
That's
あ
right.
そうだ全ての物語
Now that
が
all
ハ
the
ッピーエ
stories
ンド
have
になっ
reached
た
their
今
happy ends, Rainbow has shone down into the darkness.
Hey, Alice?
なんだ
What is it?
We still have another ending. Are you sure I'm enough for you?
は
What?
I'm Reikyu, but I'm not the real Reikyu. I'm a dream in Alistair's head, in one of his multiple personalities.
なんだ
No, that's
そ
what
ん
you
なこ
meant.
とか
Isn't it a little late?
そんなこと今
Besides, your true love is the younger Reikyu from your past, right? But now I'm all grown up.
まあ
No.
い
You're
ろいろ
certainly
でかく
bigger
はなっ
in
た
more
な
ways than
いろい
one.
ろと
Don't worry, you'll get taller one someday.
人が気にして
Can
る
you quit pointing out my least favorite attributes? You're ruining the touching
今でも
moments.
しんみりとしたシーンが大事だ
I love torturing this little guy.
確
I
かに
meant
僕
the
が
Reikyu I
だったの
was the
は
one I
子
met
供
all
時代の
those years
君だ
ago.
が
Mm-hmm. Ahem.
Oh, what was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
絶対
You
に
definitely
聞こえてた
heard
ろ
me.
あ
Oh,
もう
whatever.
絶
I'm
対
not
に言わ
saying
ない
it now.
It's sucker.
Come on, say it, please.
サービス
Okay,
だぞ
but just this once.
神戸
Now
を垂れて
grovel in
僕に感
gratitude,
謝しろ
peasant.
僕
I
は
love
好き
your
だが
gemstone eyes and soft
君の
fluffy
宝
hair.
石のような
So
目も
makes you, you.
ふわふわとした柔らかな髪も
Again! Thanks! So, now what? Want to chase each other around the looking glass world again? I already caught you, so now it's your turn to chase me.
君を捕まえるなんてそんな面倒なこと僕はしたくない。
But why not?
Okay then.
それよりも
Better yet.
虹
Why don't
を
we
渡って
cross
み
the
たくない
rainbow?
か。
Cross it?
ああ、そうだ。
Yes, that's right.
前に言っただ
Remember
ろ。
what I said?
僕
We'll
は
make a
虹を
rainbow
渡って
bridge over
君
the
に会い
ocean
に
and
行くの
come
も
see
簡
you.
単だったな。ここは鏡
Since
の
this is the
国。
looking glass world,
その
it
くら
should
い
be
やろう
as
と思えば簡単だ
cinch
ろう。
words.
Okay, let's go. I want to see what it's like.
ほら、
No then,
手を出
give
せ。
me your hand.
So we can hold hands?
ああ、そうだ。
Yes, of course.
それ
My
以外にあ
house.
るか？
Let's be real. A lot of things are
映像作
euphemism
品
for
耐えられ
pets
ないくらい
dying.
ブサイクな顔して。
Yeah, gotta keep it kid friendly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter? I'm going to scare people you walk around looking at them like that.
I've never seen you be so sincere before.
君はいつも素直を
Yes,
通り
normally
越してバ
sincerity
カ
is
正
your
直というのに
department. Sincerity
失礼極まりない
verging
んだ。
on stupidity and
という
impudence.
か、
The
さっ
fact
きか
that
ら
you've
路線
gone
変
this
更
long
で
without
さ、
insulting
と
me
いう
makes
くらい
me
に素直
question
だっ
if
たと
it's
思うん
still
だが。
you in there.
Hehe.
大体、
For that
僕
matter.
が君に
It
手を
is
差し
really
出すのは
that
そんな
rare
に
for me
珍
to
しいこ
take
とじ
your
ゃないだろ。
hand. Is it really that rare? I can read.
It's okay. We can all read.
Good point. You've guided me along an awful lot.
僕は
Yeah,
君の王
because
子
I'm
様
your
だから
prince.
な。
No.
アリス、
And they
Very
were
soon.
personalities.
僕はこの手を
I
離した
promise
り
I
なんか
won't
し
let
ない
go.。Let's get going.
一緒に行こう。
And then they were headmates.
Okay.
It's the good ending. Now let's see where the best ending goes, aka the one where they all fuse together and he becomes one person again, because fuck this game.
Yeah, and that's probably what's gonna happen. I don't
Yeah.
think that's only gonna take 2 hours though, so maybe we should save that for next week.
I guess.
Yeah.
We'll have the best worst ending next week.
We could be wrong though.
We could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I would 100% love to be wrong in this case.
Yeah. Hmm.
But I also get a feeling that's kind of where the game's message is going.
That would be weird though, at the same time.
It
I
would
don't
be
know.
weird. That's why I'm like, because it's like the entire game is like, oh yeah, they're different personalities in the head, but they're still people. You
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna give up all of our happinesses just to be one personality again. But like, if they basically do what we were basically telling them to do, where it's like, hey, just all coexist and learn to share and blah 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 and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, this could work out. Well, you've been robbed before. Well, you don't have to point it out, Peachy. Damn, that's attacking my pride right there. Oh, what's going on? Start a new game?
ここは
It's just, there's like, start new game, select the other side of the story. That didn't come up when hitting start though, so maybe we have to get the other ending too.
Get the best ending.
Yeah. Damn.
The quote unquote best ending.
Good to know though, I guess.
Do you wish to return to the title screen and nuke everything?
No, not that. There seems to be 2 new CGs with Alice ending though, which I don't think I've seen those at all. I've seen all of these
Yeah.
other ones while trying to find thumbnail stuff.
Could we pull up the one from last week? Because that one's still like pretty funny.
Which one?
Oh, do they only have the one where she like takes over the body?
I mean,
Not the other one? Damn.
Oh, I don't know what other
Oh,
one.
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's still pretty funny.
Yeah.
Wait, there's multiple CGs in each of these packs? Damn.
Yeah, like if there's different expressions. This one's still one of my favorites because it's so funny.
You should have stayed on the other one for a while because that one's my favorite expression for this one.
I'll go back to it. This one.
This one. Look at that grin. The look of absolute sheer terror on his face. It's great.
Iconic.
Oh, they went so hard with that one, and it's just so fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm. The silliest. It'll be interesting to see what the quote-unquote best ending is, though, and also what the other side of the story end is. I'm very curious about that, because
like, what's the other side of the story? Is it because like it seemed like if we were gonna go over the things with Wolf and Ryoshi in the real world, that would be heads or tails.
Yeah, it just says start new game, select the other side of the story, no choices, and then the other side of the story end. So.
That's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's a next week problem, though.
That is definitely a next week problem. God damn. This game is so long, but it's fun.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have the same issue with the heads and tail. I just know it.
Fucking long game, and all it is just like, yeah, it's just gonna wrap up stuff we've already seen.
It's a good problem to have, though, I think.
Yeah, it's a problem of abundance.
Yeah. Has it? I could have sworn I updated it. Oh my god, I didn't.
It's been Duck Simulator the whole time.
Well, I guess future reference, like, I could have sworn I changed it though, but like, you guys as mods should be able to change it too. Just.
What is testing. It like slash game or something?
Not slash game because that would be a Twitch command.
Oh, exclamation point game.
Yeah. No, even does it with Nightbot, huh? There we go. I already closed the game though, so.
Fuck.
Wow, damn.
The best part is that it don't have permissions, but it still let me.
Well, it's because you're a mod.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can always attempt the command anyway. Or wait, no, did Nightbot actually change it?
Nightbot changed it, Moobot didn't. Moobot says I don't have the permissions.
Oh my god. I can't deal with you. I'm gonna have to revoke your rights. I shouldn't have made you a mod. There you go, the title should be back.
That's on you then.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that command existed on Nightbot, if I can be honest.
Oh, it does.
I didn't set it
up. I've seen other people in their channels be like, "Oh, could someone change the title for me? Thanks."
Yeah, that's stuff.
And then mods do it.
Oh, let's see. Where is it?
Yeah, I got changed to special events now too. Well, I guess you changed it manually.
Yeah, I changed that manually. Here we go. Options. User. Why is it on default for everyone? Everyone could have changed my game with Nightbot. What the fuck? Why is that the default? Nightbot. Let's actually disable it on Nightbot because I have it with.
Because you have it on Moobot, yeah.
Yeah, same thing with the title. I don't need two bots to do that.
We could also have the bots fight each other.
No, that's okay. I think that's fine, actually.
Don't worry, I promise to use my newfound powers for evil.
Yeah, so that's why they were revoked, and this is why you're in 3 cages. It's okay,
come on, a little evil never hurt nobody.
A little evil as a treat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder what will happen Why am I? Why did I get picked as the winner? What are the odds? Okay, see, like what?
The winner is Blooming Peachy. Blooming Peachy is following this channel.
I think it's because like you could do it just for like giveaways for who's in chat.
I guess, but like that's kind of funny.
That is kind of funny.
Also, it narcs on you.
Yeah, I guess.
Blooming Peachy is following this channel. That means if we roll up somebody that wasn't following this channel, it'd be like, oh, this person is not following this channel. I guess it matters because like people do giveaways and they're like, oh, you have to be following this channel to get the giveaway.
Yeah. I do
But
find
it's,
it
like,
funny that it rolled
still
to
weird.
me though when I put it like hello.
Do it again.
Okay.
Maybe I'll roll you again. Maybe it's like if you're the channel owner, it'll just roll you immediately.
No, I think it's just dumb RNG luck. What? Okay, maybe it is because it's me. What the fuck? That's broken.
Right. That is broken.
Like
you win all your giveaways, Sakya.
there we go.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's Peachy that
Why
time.
is it just you and Peachy?
What the heck? What is going on?
I want to win.
What? Move on.
Move on wins.
Oh, now you won. Now you won. Finally.
Yeah.
Meaner. Something tells me this might be too random, but I just rolled myself again. God, one time when I was actually doing a proper giveaway using Moobot, like since I was typed a message saying like how to enter the giveaway, like it entered
rolled you up.
Yeah, it entered me in the giveaway, and then when I pulled for the winner, it pulled me. What the heck? What? Nightbot, stop. Pick someone else. Pick literally anyone else.
You're the
Move
winner,
on.
Suck. You're the winner.
Okay, there's only 2 viewers, but come on. Man.
I mean...
There's plenty of other bots that could roll if it's picking Moobot. Maybe it's picking people that have actually sent a message in chat and is still here? That's likely. Anyways, do you have any parting words for like the YouTube video part of this?
Just remember, guys and gals, if you can't get someone in the real world, just make up someone in your head. It's fine. It's not hurting nobody.
Don't listen to that advice. Goodness gracious. Okay, but...
Look, I had to... We're not on the final episode yet. I still have to give out bad advice.
Fair enough, fair enough. Sheer random means that you're working with the same exact odds every roll, as opposed to something that, I don't know, a good general term, but smart shuffle, I guess. But the system makes it seem more random by eliminating repeats.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, still it should be statistically low to, like, just generally speaking, to roll the same thing multiple times in a row.
True randomness has repeats.
I mean, yeah, but like this many, like I got picked so many times.
Yes.
I don't know. Well, anyways, bye YouTube.